Alright, it's existence time. Let's check the lag. For now it's functional.
Does this have something to do with your internet connection, maybe?
Likely. Very likely. Wait, your voice is... Alright, we're back on another planet. We're back anew. This barren existence.
Wait, you mean you started a new stream?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just made it completely different, whatever.
Wait, I think it's working.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, we're back on another planet.
Sounds like it does.
There.
I think there's still some delay.
It is delay. Is there lag though?
Nope, not now.
Right. No, is it the old one?
No, that's the
line.
new one. Wait, is school done for you?
Yep.
Alright.
That's nice. I think there's still some delay.
Alright, good job, thing. Boy, I sure do love a getting an absolute ton of nothing. Also called 1 HP banana.
Wait, for the server of the living cucumber, what is that picture? Like, I don't get that picture.
Nobody knows. And nobody
Oh.
cares.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does know.
Because I thought it's supposed to be a cucumber, but it's not a cucumber.
It's just a weird thing. And it's red, and it has a face.
Yeah. Maybe if it wasn't red face, it would look sort of like Momo, but with like a smaller eyes.
Mm.
Boy, I sure do love her having an empty voice. Chat. Honestly, Tower of Dread is not hard at all. Oh, especially after being. Hola. How you doing? Again, Tower of Dread is not hard. At all.
Hey chat, Ugga's dead now. This is my stream.
Okay.
Rip. You're a ghost now. Rip.
Hey, look, my warrior is alive. No. Nyeh! My god. Level 5 run is just, it's annoying because I know it's possible. It's just super grindy. Yeah, again, Tower Despair. It makes honestly, Tower Despair is not hard itself, with this one red exception that I absolutely despise, and that's about it. And as if you're wondering, I hate the Red Fiend with a burning passion. Goodbye. Wait a second. Yeah, Red Fiend is just annoying. The thing I don't mind it being a boss. It's a fine boss. It's hard. It's like honestly, if it were in any circumstance, but where it is in Tower of Despair or any sort of gauntlet like that, I didn't play the 5th edition because I don't know how to hack my Switch. That's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, I would have played the Switch, and I suffered for it because oh my god. Yeah, my meat did so much there. Look at him go. Honestly, to me, the only hard boss in Tower of Despair was Red Fiend, just because it's such a pace breaker. That describes my voice pretty well. I hope I brought an elf extra ally and I still lost just because of that stupid Red Fiend, and I was pretty consistent with sweeping the rest of the tower. Again, just emphasize how much I despise it because of its face-breaking nature. Like honestly, I don't mind Red Fiend as a boss. If it like placed elsewhere, like as an individual boss, I would have liked it quite a lot. But this is the reason. Yeah, I know it still can, but these guys are solid, even with those types of broken stuff. God, I hate it. It's because I don't hate it because of how it is as a boss. Like, it's a really cool concept, really nice execution, and honestly, if it were not in Tower of Despair again, I would have liked it a lot. But because it is in Tower of Dread and the 6th floor of that, and honestly the only actually challenging boss there, and it's challenging in the BS way of you're invalidating magic attackers and all that sweet jazz that you typically use. It is annoying. Whereas normally I would have been perfectly tolerating of it, and honestly would have liked it a lot. I don't know. I prefer others. Also, for not how the stream is going in terms of what we're doing, we're pretty much like, we're gonna get max grub boosts before the post game. So if you ever wanted me to get that golden medal again, on every single fucking teammate. That wouldn't honestly be possible. Like in terms of how the game arrays the enemy teams, that would not be possible. Especially without the summons work, that would just kind of screw it over. Can you even mod that type of thing to exist? I don't know what my favorite enemy actually is. Maybe except for Dark Sun that I kind of like. Like, Dark Sun and Evil Sage I like. I don't know others. Maybe Boss Nerp. Oh god, imagine Tower of Despair with challenge on. Would not even be. Oh god. I just had a twisted imagination. Boostless. Oh god, I'm gonna do that at one point and I'm gonna hate. I'm gonna hate every second of it, but I'm probably gonna do it at one point. I'd say Big Bang is not a big problem. It's a decently. It's a big stress maker, but it's still good. Like, it isn't necessarily broken or anything. What? What the hell? My emulator crashed. Oh wait, no, it didn't crash. Whoops. It just mega lagged for some reason. And to boost the stage just wherever be possible. With the red fiend, actually, oh shit, it might be possible. Oh god. Wait. It'd probably be worth it'd probably be worth like $20 a pop. It isn't that expensive. The remaining, it's just a thing. It's just a thing that does exist. Pokemon is just a cat. Some Pokemon is just a crash grab at this point, even though I do like Sword and Shield. Yeah. In a way, Pokemon does. In a way, Pokemon is that, but also in another way, it's not. Because, like, they have some value to them. A level 5 run is a run where I'm stuck at level 5. And I have to get max grub boosts in main game. Boy, I sure do love my life. Miitopia too, I don't know. I have high HP and MP, now I need with the hell I got an attacking Greenhorn. The fuck? Well, I guess it's killing goblins. Torgal and Torpy, okay. Oh come on, Torques are not that bad. They're just there. I feel like all the like hate the Torques. It's just hyperbole. Like Jesus Christ. You see it once, you get disturbed. Yeah, sure, but then it just mellows out. It's annoying. It's like it is a annoying presence in a way, but like it's not something that you have to go there and like, ugh. Like that's just, I think in my opinion, that's just being over exaggerated. Or did you hate it once and then you just gotta ignore it? Sup? Also, what did you miss? Crazy grinding, because this is this video in a nutshell. Remember, just grind till my face dusts off because I gotta get a ton of grub boosts. Yes. My God. Sure would like a chest level right now. They don't exist anymore. And I've opened every single... Sup? I've opened every single golden chest and green horn. Yes, there are things a lot worse than a twerky. Yeah, they're probably gonna. Fun fact, I'm working on my own hard mode because I was getting a little bored with my life. Sup? Honestly, Tower of Supreme Dread wasn't that hard either. If I can boostless that, I mean Supreme Tower of Despair is probably gonna be annoying, and they're probably working on that. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm more used to the 3DS version, probably because I was testing my stuff there. But sure.
Hello.
Sup?
I finally got my mic to work. It might be a little bit loud.
It's okay.
Also, warning. My allergies are pretty bad right now, so I'm gonna sniff a lot.
It's okay.
Okay, that sounded kind of wrong, but you get what I mean.
No, I get it. Tengu, yes. Darkest Lord is not gonna be tough. I can get stats equal. I can get stats that are pretty equal to people in level 20s with the... Actually, well, I can get that in HP. So pretty much that fight is gonna be near identical to Boostless Run. If I play it correctly. So it's gonna be kinda tough, but definitely not impossible. The real problem is the fact that I can't get any more gear. Meaning that I'm stuck at this horrendous gear level, and I just have to work off chests until the post game, where I have this little thing called rejuvenation by way of puzzles.
I've never done a Miitopia challenge run. I'm gonna attempt a boostless run.
Oh, nice. You know, I actually did attempt a Miitopia challenge run. Dear God. Actually, oh Jesus, Turbo might get a little spicy.
Oh my gosh, the 3DS game looks so weird since I've been playing the Switch one for so long.
I don't know, the Switch version looks good, but like I guess I'm more used to the UI because I played it for death. And I still played more than I think I still played the 3DS version more than I played the Switch version. Like it's not bad. And in some ways,
Yeah, same.
In some ways, I actually prefer it. Yo, look at that lightning cloud. Are you ready to get annihilated? Yeah, I wonder what the wisp is.
Oh, I forgot. I'm using emulator, so I have to create all my Miis.
I have all of me saved up. But the emulator has this little advantage I like to call speeding up your game.
Yes,
And
you could
also-
do double speed up.
I honestly sometimes do that, and it's pretty alright. I don't really feel anything bad with that. This one time I did to 600 speed, and that was annoying. But 200%, it's fine. Probably because I'm used to it. Look, you wanna see? There, I'm gonna just do it. There, I did it.
What I don't like about the Switch version is when you go into the X menu, it doesn't like pause the game like it did on the 3DS. I really wish they did that.
Nah, I'm kind of actually good with the fact that they didn't do that, because otherwise, what annoys, what bums me out about this video was that this really little thing with the happy status is the fact that there's no touch controls.
Oh yeah, I hate that there's no touch controls.
You're like, it's a 3DS game, and you cut out the touch controls.
What is the point of doing that?
You're like, what is the purpose? It was useful. And also there's this little thing with the happy status that annoys me. But it's a really minor nitpick in the grand scheme of things. It's near identical. It just has a lot less impact because so like when they have a happy status in the 3DS version, your mouth expression changes. There's something that looks like really peppy, but it doesn't do that in the Switch version, and the impact of it is like significantly worsened as a result. Yeah, finally they got Resurgence. I need that.
I think I have a Google Doc of all my OCs, so I can easily recreate them.
Alright, I have memory for them.
I have memory of my Mii. It's my sister made it when I think I was like 5 or something on the Wii. I've never changed it since.
Huh.
I don't plan on, so I've memorized it. I can easily make it.
I have my own Mii from when I was 6, and I only gave it like redesigns. I never actually switched.
The only thing I change about my Mii is the height. That's really it.
Yeah. I mostly changed the weight.
Oh, yeah, same.
Make it
Well, the weight, it's barely changed, but...
I changed like everything except for eyebrows, mouth, and nose.
I mostly just
If
changed my height, weight, and the sunglasses, and sometimes the eyebrows.
I tried changing the nose because I have like the little circle nose, and when I changed it, it just looked so weird. I'm like, nah, the circle one's fine.
The most I generated in the Switch Miitopia, giving myself like the dynamic set, because I had this thing that I wanted to get the dynamic expression sunglasses that I have in my draw in my videos. But that didn't really, I mean, I managed to get it working, but it didn't look good, so I just stuck to sunglasses that change their color a bit. And I like that.
I'm gonna put my Mii in the VC chat for Mike Lackers. There's already lots of pictures in there.
Yeah.
There, that's my Mii if you want it.
Oh, nice. Boy, what a progressive stream we're doing. Going through the game at such a breakneck pace. Man, I just need to get the girl boost and then I'm actually good to go. Snurps? Wait, Snurps in Nightmare Tower? That exists? That's an actual possibility? Since when?
Wait, what?
Since when can Snurp spawn in Nightmare Tower? What?
I don't know what my role is
I
gonna
never
be
go
for
in
Greenhorn.
there,
Never.
I
Okay,
have to
never.
think of like what roles are good without any boosts.
Mostly a lot of them are still there. They're still good. Mostly the ones that are getting butchered are the physical attackers.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm not gonna pick warrior like I normally do.
Mage is actually pretty decent in Greenhorn. Honestly, if you pick mage anywhere, pick it in Greenhorn.
Alright, I might as well pick mage since my other options don't seem good for me.
Plus, mage is fairly viable.
I started
think-
a new run where I'm just doing whatever, and I was mage in Greenhorn, cat in Next Door, and scientist in Realm of the Fae. I only did cat so that when I turn into elf, I'll actually have a decent attack, because it uses every stat.
Alright, elf does use every stat.
I want you have a pop star and a chef on my team. I don't know about the third role.
You don't need a third wall. You should not say. Honestly, I think you should.
Um,
Okay, chef
fourth.
is decent, but honestly not very good. Is okay, but not the best in a boostless run. I'd say you should go something like Popstar is good, but keep Popstar is good. So you get Popstar Warrior Chef. That's what I think you should do. No chef. Popstar Warrior Cleric, and then you have your chef.
Okay.
Because Warrior, its damage is shortened, but it's still like it still has the support options. It's just far worse, but it's still reliably effective. Just not as reliably effective.
I gotta make a Dark Lord me.
My Dark Lord is just set in stone all the time. It's Mr. Bean.
My God.
I can't tell if it's terrifying or not.
Nah, it's okay.
On this
Compared
on
to
the
other people,
Switch-
it's fairly normal.
On the Switch, my Dark Lord is Thoughtful from the Mario and Luigi series.
I've started making my great
You have.
sage.
I suppose I could say that you have Dark Lord.
When my friend played Miitopia Switch, he didn't have online, so he had to make most of his Miis. So he
That's
just
just me.
I did it too, even though I have online.
I don't have online, but I really wish I did because there's so many good news. I mean, like, I had a free trial for a week and I downloaded, like, Shrek, $19 Fortnite card, all those. But, like, I really suck with makeup.
Like, I have online, but I didn't actually use it. I have an all OC playthrough.
Oh yeah, I have you added on Switch. I saw your Miis. There's like all strictly OCs.
Yeah.
I like how you made the eyes like more cartoony. It makes them look more unique.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Even though it wasn't actually that painful.
Since this is a challenge right now, I'm probably just gonna use like OCs and like video game characters.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't care about the fact that it's I'm like the one person who doesn't necessarily care. But then again, I wouldn't play super mature games either.
Whenever I'm playing Miitopia, I'll just do the dumbest stuff because I like my games random.
I had like controlled chaos, but that's about it.
I mean, like, I just saved an elven imposter. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Nah. It could get a lot worse. Haven't you tried to save an elven Gex?
Have you ever went to Greenhorn to notice that everyone is Morty?
And then you go on to fight Pickle Dick.
Pickle.
I just have random themes with, like, just clones. Like, my second team, because this is my second run of Miitopia Switch, I'm just doing whatever. So, my second team was 3 fail boats and me.
Oh.
Boat.
You were really
And then
really relishing in that fur boat, weren't you?
Yes. It was just a team of cats. And now, My
A team
Rumble
of
makes
cats.
Boy, what a
me
useful team.
girlfriend. My new team now is me, girlfriend, and then my OC twice.
How diverse.
And then the like Fab Fairy simps are all just me. I'm making this like a series on my channel, so I'm just doing some like random stuff that only they would get. Cause my friend, he's my editor, he always just makes me simping for people jokes. So I made all 3 of the simps me, just to...
Oh. I like how you call them the
Yeah.
Simps instead of the Fab Fairy fans.
I just call them.
That's pretty much what they are. They're just
They are.
Yeah. When you realize that when you basically realize that one of them is being a pedophile.
Yeah. I know, that one's just creepy. I love it when people make that one an old man and then don't realize that he's a pedophile.
Boy, they were in for a harsh surprise.
Twitter's going crazy.
I know. Miitopia is actually doing well, and I like that.
Yeah. I'm glad to see Miitopia everywhere. It's even in a Mr. Beast video, like.
It's in a Mr. Whoa,
Wait.
really?
Yeah, he made a video where he like bought out 5 stores. And then when he did GameStop, you can see Miitopia with a cheeky shout out. It just appeared on the screen and he didn't realize.
Is it just like recorded there?
You know how like they just have ads for random games in like some game shops?
I mean, I don't really have game shops in my country.
Basically there's like these just screen thingies, and then they just play ads for just one game.
Oh yeah, those. And then aren't those things where you can play games like demos?
I think it was advertising the demo. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I haven't watched it in like a week.
I remember before Mario Odyssey came out, I would go to like GameStop and I would play like a demo of it that was only there. And you
Alright,
could play the Sand Town.
There was until Sand Kingdom.
Yeah, the Sand Kingdom, whatever. Wait, it's called Sand Kingdom? That's really bland.
Don't question Nintendo, because they're just as bad as naming some things as us.
Yeah.
And then there's like Miitopia, where they have like Realm of the Fae, Next Door. Well, no, Next Door's.
Next door is just
It's just a joke of a name.
Yeah. It's just dumb.
When I first played
Okay, I guess
Miitopia,
just Realm of the Fae. Let's end there.
when I saw Next Door, I didn't get the joke because I was like 5.
I didn't when I was playing the game, I was 11, and I didn't realize it was a joke.
Wait, when did Miitopia come out? I remember I got it.
2016.
It came out in
2016 in
2016.
Japan.
It
2017.
came out in December. It came out on December 9th, 2016 for Japan, and then July 28th, 2017 everywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, 2017. Then I was. Wait, that's before my birthday, so I think I was 10 when I got the game when it came out.
I just realized I was 7 when I played the game, not 6. I'm a liar. Me cancelled.
Oh,
I
no.
watched an entire playthrough of the game before I got it, and I really regretted that because I knew everything that was gonna happen.
I think
I
think I did too because I was really excited, or was that actually? I'm conflicted whether that was before or after. I think that was after that I watched the playthrough. I don't know why. I really liked the game.
I watched like the demo because I played that bit, and then I came back to the series like later on, and they were in the skyscraper, and I was only in like Nimbus.
It's basically that thing that I did with the stream where I was like up close to where I was in the skyscraper and everyone was like in just like Realm of the Fae in Karkatan.
Yeah, I like how I'm in the Realm of the Fae right now, like in my second run, and you go to like some streamers and they're barely near the Dark Lord.
Yeah, and then you just think yourself fast. But then you go to complete the game, but then I went to complete the game, and it's like, no, I don't have the patience for that. Like, nah. I'm just taking really slow steps in that.
When I got to the post game, I added so many new Miis, and I just kept training them up that like everyone was underleveled except for my Mii. And I didn't want to grind, so I just reset my save file.
Wow.
On the Switch. Wait, why would you reset your save file on the Switch?
I don't know. I was dumb.
Actually,
I
I'm gonna
just
be
didn't
honest.
wanna grind.
I was really dumb in my first run. I was 7. Literally the only games I played were like a level in GTA because my brothers went, and then Wii bowling. So,
Wii bowling.
it was my
Right.
first RPG. So I made a mistake, and there were like I remember the frog boss. You know that one. I couldn't
Okay.
beat that.
Okay, here's the- so like when it was with me, a friend recommended the game to me, and then we both got it on release. I played it and beat the game. He played it, got stuck on Dominic, and then quit.
How do you get stuck on
Dominic?
Dominic?
No, Dominic is
That's like
Dominic
an
is
easy boss.
No, Dominic is actually one of the harder bosses.
Yeah,
Really?
so-
I destroy him every single time.
I can destroy him too, but he's bulky, powerful, and packs great AOE. That's my justification for calling him hard.
In my run, I got stuck on the frog because all my Realm of the Fae team was a tank, even though I knew that I didn't like the tank.
So
But
you just thought, hey, tank artillery, tank stonk.
My
Was
original
that your mindset?
yes, I couldn't beat that stupid frog, and I was like, am I gonna have to restart my game? And eventually I beat it, and then the rest of the game was easy because I grinded with I grinded both my Greenhorn and Realm of the Fae teams. So my next door team, for some reason, even though I grinded both of those teams, for some reason I was like, yeah, I'ma go back to my next door job.
Why?
I liked him.
Yeah, I can also beat Dominic with that hyper sprinkles. I did it sprinkless at one point. I remember I did a sprinkler shot. I didn't really finish it, but I did start it. I think one of my best moments from there was this one. So like I was fighting the Yeti, and I was really close to beating it. Like I hit away from killing it, and I was pop star. And then one of my realizations was, so I was an altitude away from killing it, and two of my teammates were about to die from one, but I was dead. I literally revived myself just to kill. I literally revived myself with a life sprinkle, just to use the light altitude and get a double kill on my team. That's gonna be one. That's gonna be one of my sick. That's gonna be one of the stupidest things I've done, but it was intentional.
I'm still trying to find a partner for that, like, just a run that's gonna make me die. It's like, I don't know why, but I really want to do the run. No sprinkles, no safe spot, and whatever all the other rules were.
There, no sprinkles, no safe spot.
No, like, boosts. No grub boosts, no...
You can't do
armor.
all four. No way you can do all four at once.
Listen, I know. I said it to my friend, and he was like, you've got to be the stupidest person to do that. You realize you can't even beat the game. And I was like, yeah, that's the point. You're supposed to just laugh at your friend for not making it as far as you. Because if you think about it, the end of the game in that run, like, because it's a Nuzlocke, the end of the game in that run would have to be that robot in Nimbus. Unless you're
No.
you're really smart, or just have, like, really good defense. Like, you'd have to have a team of chefs that just spam flambe.
It's actually not a team of chefs. It's a team of mages or something like that. Because it's a magic. Because they do magic stuff, and magic attacks in Miitopia. Like when you use a magic attack, it targets the victim's magic stat instead of their defense stat, on a really low scale.
Wait.
That's why.
Oh.
That's why most of the. That's actually why the fiends have the whole. I'm only taking 1 damage from magic attacks thingy.
Actually, I remember I was just watching a video. It was just why, and basically it was in I can't remember what, like, New Lumos. There was a terror fiend, it went to use its
Oh, no.
KO on the cleric, and
Yeah, I know,
everyone jumped in the way. So
Oh my god.
jumped the cleric. And then for some reason after that, they did the dumbest move and just hyped the cleric.
Oh my god, they had the cleric after all 3 me's died.
Why would you hype the cleric?
I know.
Like, no. I'm not. Hyping a cleric isn't like the biggest offensive thing. If everyone else survives, then sure, hype the cleric so the thing will die faster. But why
Yeah,
do
but
it while
everyone is dead.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
would want to
was.
revive everyone
That's what I
else.
was about to say. Why do that when everybody's fucking dead?
Yeah. But I put in the because the video was called why, I just put in the comments, real question is why did you hype a cleric? And then I saw the pinned comment. It seemed so nerdy, but apparently a vampire with max defense and health can survive that if 3 me's jump in the way to save someone else.
I know.
So if you-
Yeah, you can. I've seen that happen.
Vampire's not the only one that can do this.
I think same with Warrior.
Warrior, Flower, and Popstar can do that too. But
Yes, they really have the
only
HP.
if you have Sacrifice 3.
Yeah.
Actually, Warrior might be a question mark because of its low magic.
Also,
But
I'm relatively.
It can. I tapped into B before. It actually can.
Oh, it can survive. I mean, barely. Definitely worse than the others.
Yeah, it was like 5 HP or something.
Yeah, because Warrior's magic stat is horrible.
So I'm like, I was looking at comments just because I was like, oh, what job should I be? Because a lot of my, subscribers talk about Miitopia in the comments. And I made a tier list, and everyone was mad that I put scientist relatively low. So I was like, you know, why don't I be scientist? So if I ever do a tier list again, people won't be hating me because I'll kind of like.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
regret it.
I'm one of the people who would actually agree with you putting scientist relatively low.
Yeah, I didn't play the scientist before. I was going off AI, so I was like, oh yeah, it's relatively good. Now that I play it, I hate it. It's really boring because all it is just
its
oh,
playstyle. Its playstyle.
Exactly.
Its playstyle is really rigid.
Yeah, and I remember the comment that I read. I didn't read the full thing because like it was someone that was like, oh, how dare you."
Here's what I have to say about like scientist. It's outclassed by both mage and princess. Like actually,
Definitely.
not by mage because it has not merely by mage because it has utility, but its utility outside of outside of safety mask, its utility is somewhat limited, and that one utility is also exists on princess, who has more utility and is actually one of the best jobs in the game.
I really wish that I didn't choose this though, because like honestly, I'ma just say it. I kind of wish I chose Flower over this or Chef. I just want I'm trying to use classes that I don't use much, except for Cat because it's my main. But
Cat is just busted. Like, it's interesting to see. In my case, Cat was the last job I've actually used over my career, and now I play it kind of frequently because it's just broken.
Yeah, it's broken, but also it's a fun broken. But
and, Elf is decent on itself into their playstyle, but Cat is just a fun broken. It really makes you it makes you feel like a bulldozer because that's what you are.
Yeah, I'll honestly, my 2 mains now are Cat and Elf. I use Elf now because I just feel like it's a bit stronger. I think, well, I mean,
Elf,
it is.
Elf is stronger. Honestly, the only reason Elf is stronger is because of Forest Aegis. Without it, it'd be decent.
Yeah.
But without it, Elf would still be good. Definitely would be good, but not broken.
Actually, can we just talk about one really dumb thing in this game? Ever wonder how the protagonist has that, divine magic thing at the end of the game? Because you know how if you, choose to destroy the curse, you just, you just go Super Saiyan or something.
Yeah, you literally go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, if my me has the power to do that, why is he not doing it all the time?
You know what? There's also this scene when you first meet the Great Sage, where the Dark Lord's about to fire this really big beam at you. Why doesn't he do that?
Well, I mean, the Great Sage, I guess it makes sense that the Great Sage is, like, not being as strong, because if you think about it, he said he's a traveling mage. So, if there was something happening in wherever your team is, I guess it's just like, oh yeah, they can sort that out.
Actually, about
But I
cat,
think he's just
you
busy.
don't hype the cat. You get a defense. You get another job, princess or imp to defense drop. Use sharpened claws, and then after that, use feeling frenzy. You're consistently dealing over 1,000 damage.
On my Switch playthrough, my cat on my team, literally, I gave them the cautious of personality.
I give my cat
Pretty much every single time they attack, they're always boosted by either cautious or sharpened claws. Either that or they steal grub, which never works.
Yeah, Steel Grub is just annoying on teammates. I really wish I didn't have 3 cat teammates, but I mean, then again, it was really funny.
Infinite grub.
Actually, one of the weird things is, so one time I was just modding, messing with some jobs, and then I figured out like job animation. So most of the time on a job, job only has animation for the specific skill it needs. So say you get mage with cure, it's just gonna do the spell casting animation. It's not gonna like do the whole thing where it like puts its hands together and does.
Wait, a mage has cure?
No, I mean if you give mage cure by modding.
Oh. Okay.
It's only gonna do the spellcasting animation because that's the animation it has. It doesn't have the rest of the animation for cure, nor the effect.
That's cool,
But
though.
when I gave Thief Steel Grub, it had the entire animation.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So
The
I'm just gonna
Force
steal
in the
that
Switch
from the
version.
video.
It allows you to do over 99 damage with Force Whispering.
Man, Horse Whispering is really broken.
Horse
like,
Whispering
but-
is really broken unless it's Thieves.
I'm just gonna
Wait, I
say,
haven't seen Thieves. I'm gonna go. I'll go see it.
It's
relatively boring.
It damages all enemies and steals a grub. That's all it does. It's the worst one.
Oh,
in the
that's.
game. It's the worst one.
I'm gonna
It's good, but
see.
it's the worst one.
Which one's the best one?
Honestly, I'm not really sure because there's a lot of good ones. I'd say either Flower Princess Mage or Vampire.
if you're going for like attack and just like, you know, a bit defensive as well, just don't do Imp. Imp is literally horse abuse and karma put together.
Oh yeah.
Imps is weird.
Wait, doesn't
Yeah.
Imp? It stabs the back of the horse, so it's like butt jab with the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's butt jab with the horse.
I like the reference, I guess. I like the reference to butt jab, but at the same time, like, why?
Like, honestly, one of the best ones I would think of, like multi hits. You know, I mean, they're not as good as when they're coming off of Horse Whispering, which has the extended damage cap. But Mage's Horse Whispering is destructive as all hell can be. Like,
A really boring
no,
horse
like,
whispering.
here's the thing with the Mage Horse Whispering, so you get defense drop and happy, defense drop on the enemy and happy on a singular enemy that's in battle, and then you get Mage should be happy. That does 4,000 damage.
Actually,
Jeez.
Elf's Horse Whispering is actually really good because, like,
Yeah, but it is the most
that did,
boring.
like 1,000 damage to just one of the enemies, and then the other one took like an additional like 500 or something.
It's really good, but it's really boring.
There are other better ones. I'd say Vampires is better. Elf, in my opinion, is one of the worst ones, which is a good thing.
It's just enchanted arrows, but does like 10 times more damage.
Yeah,
But at
it's
the
just,
same time, with Elf, I would really expect it to be more like, oh, praise the forest, give my team barriers or something.
Yeah, it gives like the entire team
no, no,
barriers,
no.
and you do damage to like every enemy or something like that.
No,
That would be
in my
OP,
opinion,
but at the same time, it would be
one of the
fun.
best ones, and you wouldn't agree with me, is Flowers.
I
haven't
haven't
actually
seen
played
flowers.
Flowers.
It's
Ever,
okay.
so-
It's full revive. It's a full revive. It's full revive. I think it gives max HP and gives the entire team the happy status. Enough said.
What?
Enough said.
That is broken.
Yeah. it
There's
is
I mean,
broken.
there's also Pop Stars, which is kind of similar but worse because it's. I mean, Pop Stars does the same thing, but it gives hyper. So it's not. It's not as good. But on occasion,
like-
it's not as good because it's not as reliable. It's not as consistently reliable. But on occasions, it's way. But on occasions, it's way better.
But also, I like how they gave the best horse whispering to the class that everyone complained about the
I also think they
AI.
I also think they upgrade. I also think they upgraded the flowers AI, because I don't know if it's just me or I'm just used to like my own custom AI, but like they heal. I think they heal much more often than they would on the 3DS.
On the
Yeah, in the
3DS, they would
3DS,
never heal.
literally
They
all
would keep
the
using
time
flower power, which like is
Yeah,
never
like in
helpful.
flower power,
Yeah.
now flower power on the Switch. I actually welcome them using flower power because they use it well. Like the only
Yeah,
time I
and
don't welcome it is when they use it on the me that has the happy status, but that doesn't happen too frequently for me, so that's not a problem. And that
I
is
feel like
so like when they use
they're
it, it's
being,
just
like-
welcomed.
I feel like they should have added something in the code where, like, if a flower uses, so that, like, let's say you're playing the flower and you accidentally use flower power on like someone that's either like happy or hype or something.
No, hyper is
It
fine.
would say,
Hyper's
like,
fine.
plus
Hyper's
worth or
fine.
something.
Hyper
It's
is
really,
fine.
it's not fine on hyper in the 3DS version when it's a cat using sharpened claws and hyper.
No, it's actually better in my opinion.
Is it?
I mean, it depends
I
because
swear in my playthrough, they would just stop the sharpened claws.
No, now in the Switch they don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess now it's good then.
The
getting my-
the problem with angering a cat, especially if it's a player-controlled cat, is how rarely they use feline frenzy. That is the worst part about this game's AI, in my opinion. A cat barely uses that move, which is like, it's in my opinion.
They always go for double scratch.
Yeah, they almost always go for double scratch. Like, there's one of those things that are considered a move an AoE move, and this is a weaker version as the quote-unquote single target, and that only works with Princess.
But if you think about it, it's pretty good that the AI for cat will use double scratch over, like, you know, because you're hitting two enemies. I guess that's a bit better. Like, to spam that and either go for a normal attack or go for cat's paw. Even though cat's paw does do a lot of damage.
It's not. It's not. It's literally not. You wanna know why?
Is it not?
The combined base power of double scratch is 1.7, and each individual hit from feline frenzy is 1.7.
Well, yeah, but like.
So you're essentially handicapping yourself in power. With the only
Well, yeah, but
with the only
what I'm
advantage being
saying is-
MP, with the only advantage being preserving MP, and cat doesn't care about MP preservation.
Yeah.
I'm getting my first teammate of the boosterless run. What role should I give them? I already have me as the mage.
What about personalities? Did we consider that?
Oh yeah, I should consider personalities.
Also,
My
for,
only
also for your second
personality
teammate, I
is
think.
brothers.
Okay, for your second. Okay, so here's the things. We have a. For your second teammate, I say make them energetic pop star. Your third teammate should be. Your third teammate should be cautious warrior, and your fourth cool cleric.
Okay.
Actually, can I just say something? I got a comment one time saying Chef was the best healing class.
No.
I just replied to that.
Definitely not.
No, that makes me laugh. Of course it's not. Chef is actually
Yeah.
Chef is actually more offensive.
I would just say, if you're going to, like, for someone that's going to use every class in the game, I'd say they should use Cleric in Greenhorn, and Chef in Next Door, and then Flower, obviously.
Yeah, because also when it comes to the healing, for a good portion of the main game, Flower is actually significantly better than Cleric. Alright? Well, actually, no. Before Cleric gets Mega Cure, Flower is just better. And after Cleric gets Mega Cure before it gets Giga Cure, then there's actually a good bit of competition. It's just that Flower falls off because it doesn't get a better healing skill, whereas Cleric does.
Okay, wait, I'm
And
stuck
Chef's
for
healing
like
and Chef's healing with like all the max stats is actually pretty garbage. Well,
I'm
actually,
stuck
it's
for
not
like
garbage,
revive.
but it's not good either.
Who do you think I should revive? My Princess, Tank, or Cleric who's got trashy defense, so they probably die immediately. The boss is relatively
who is
low.
alive? Who's alive?
Just me, and I'm a scientist.
Oh, how many hits can you take? What's the boss?
The boss is probably like another 5 turns with just me. Unless I get horse whispering. Oh wait, I can't use
No, but like, okay, so wait till you get your turn, then revive it. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh god.
What?
Okay, revive your cleric, then safe spot it.
Oh yeah.
Because I thought for a second, okay, she can just wait till your turn and then revive the cleric, but then I realized that cleric, then I remembered that cleric can sign his speed tie.
Oh.
So there's a chance
Wait, no,
that
I'm
everybody's-
definitely faster. I'm definitely faster than it. Okay, it's my turn already, so I'll just move him out. I'm fighting the frog, which is probably gonna have slower speed than a
Wait, green frog?
regular. Yeah, the frog boss.
Yeah, green frog.
No, wait, it's the Fab Fairy one.
Alright, it's the normal. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't matter because it has resurrection.
Yeah, okay. I'm going for regular attack. Okay, yeah. I'm already getting the resurrection. Please don't be bad. Okay, yeah, it's on my tank. And it didn't revive, you're kidding me.
Dude, I beat Tower of Dread without cleric.
I tried Tower of Dread in my other run, and I failed just at the end, because I didn't realize that the boss, the, Dark Sun, can use its, move to go down to 1 HP twice, and I had no sprinkles
Like,
left, and
honestly, the
everyone-
theme that I would honestly always use for the stuff, even though it does have elf, it's elf cat princess, sometimes I have cleric. Oh wait, I do have cleric. Well, sometimes
The problem with
I just
that
like
is,
cleric.
for me, I was both at and elf, so I couldn't have that. I had a mage, which I'd say it was carrying during that. I would say.
Mage is good in Tower of Dread. So in Tower of Despair, it's actually not as good because that stupid red fiend exists.
I haven't actually gotten to the Tower of Despair yet, but I'm really
about the
mad.
risky shortcut, I have a really cursed picture of it where I beat the risky shortcut but on the main path.
There's only one thing that I'm annoyed about. I was playing the Switch version, trying to get up to that, and I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to see the new tower. And then I'm just scrolling through recommended on YouTube. This random YouTuber that I've never watched just posted, I'm ready, with a picture of that.
Of the red fiend.
No, of the tower. And I was like, you kidding me? Because I was excited to see what it was, because I didn't look at any leaks for it. All I knew was that
I
was,
played
big
in
thing.
the I played the leaked mods of the thing. That's
Yeah,
how,
didn't
that's how
you do the?
yeah,
Didn't you
I sold,
solo the Red Fiend?
yeah, I sold everything up to the red fiend and concluded the rest are impossible because you waste too much sprinkles on the pharaohs and the red fiend.
Oh, I forgot about the
Yeah.
pharaohs. The pharaohs aren't that hard. They're just really
they're not-
annoying.
They're not hard at all. They're not hard at all.
They're just so annoying because they keep doing their
Yeah.
curse or whatever.
The top burgers are also not hard. They're just annoying. Top burgers are not hard because again, the safe spot counters them real hard.
I'm gonna die. My cleric
If you-
wasted turns trying to revive one character, and they didn't get up both times. I'm on 17 HP. I'm dying this turn, and then the cleric doesn't have enough MP to revive again. I don't know what to do. I think I have to put myself in the safe spot and just sack my cleric.
That's no. Wait. Oh.
I have no MP sprinkles left. I can't do anything with the cleric.
Do you
All
have
it's gonna
HP
do-
sprinkles?
No, I've got no sprinkles left.
Oh.
Well, I mean, okay, I have 5 MP sprinkles, so I guess it can have one more turn. Wait, how much does revive take?
Revive. I think it takes around 7 to 12 MP.
Did you say for my first teammate, I should use energetic lobster?
Okay, never mind. If it's not 6, oh wait, no, 7. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope it's 5 or 7.
It's
If
not
it's
5.
not, then-
No way, it's 5.
Okay, well, if it's above 7, then I'm dead. I don't know whether I should let my cleric a turn of hits or not.
Actually, you wanna know what's annoying about me in Tower of Despair with the mods? Hey, without the mods. You wanna know what's annoying? The team that I beat it with, I have both I have cleric, cat, and imp, and none of them kill the red fiend. It's annoying.
I'm so lucky.
Did you say to use energetic pop star?
And yeah, because it's just support.
Alright.
It's just support incarnate.
I'm the luckiest person.
Alright. Got it.
The
At one point, I got lucky with an avenge with my cleric going to avenge, and through that he used he succeeded in a righteous anger, and that killed the red fiend.
I am okay. Can I just say how lucky I am right now? I got a heal from the Fab Fairy, then my cleric in MP suite, and the thingy didn't even attack. It used both of its turns to breathe in.
Alright, but use both its turn to charge up bad breath. Nice.
Yeah, I think it's doing. Okay, wait. So it did bad breath. I'm on 10 HP, so I'm just in the safe spot. And then I put my cleric out. Okay.
Wait, what's the personality of your cleric? Just quick question.
I just did cautious because I don't care. Okay, and of course the revive doesn't work again.
Medium towering pair 6.
And I forgot to put someone in the safe spot. Okay, and the Fab Fairy didn't go for the heal. Wait, if I can kill it this turn.
Oh, it's not fair.
You mean the second version?
Boostless run.
Spoiler, we made a third version. And now one.
Okay, I didn't die. That was very close.
I like the whole thing about the towering of pair. I beat it without. I beat it safeless, and then there was a third version. That was just stupid.
Wait, what? It's their third tower.
No, towering pair. It's a mod. It's a modded boss.
Oh.
Oh, isn't it?
Another tower.
I remember I was in the stream for that. That took a long time.
Yeah, that took a really long time. There was
to beat.
and then there was a third version of it that they made. By that I mean we, because I was involved.
Yeah, I
nice.
gotta go play for a bit.
Being a laid-back and a mage is actually pretty useful.
As a laid back mage main, I would agree. Like, it isn't as consistent, but when it works, Jesus. When am I going to do the general? When have enough attack grub boosts?
Oh, this is weird. I got the MP sprinkles before HP sprinkles.
I got life sprinkles before I got either of these two. You want me to show you the picture? I have it.
I need to see that. There's just one sprinkle just in the middle.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
It never happened to me either, but then it just happened to me and I was like, oh, well, I guess I have that now. Fiends in general don't suck. Like, if I remember one Fiend, the red Fiend, though, is just a nightmare.
There we go.
Here's why I don't hate Fiends. I'm doing a hard mod of my Miitopia. Like, there are more hard mods now, but now I'm doing my own version of the thing, and I made a Fiend boss, but that's on the 3DS version and without the red Fiend. And even if I touch the red Fiend, I'm gonna massively change it. Just because previously it was such a fucking pace breaker, I hated it.
I keep almost buying gear, even though I'm doing a boostless run. I'm so used to seeing if anyone wants anything.
You know, you can buy gear, you just can't, like, equip it on your stats.
Yeah, that's nice, because I know sometime I'm gonna accidentally buy gear.
Like, on my second boostless run, I actually did it to grind until I got the suit robe, so I'll have it on appearance, because branding.
Oh yeah, I could buy them for appearance.
Yeah, that you can do.
Because I don't want like 100 million gold or whatever at the end of the game.
I know. What do you mean the forbidden one? Oh. Oh my god. I hate the whole over-exaggeration factor that's surrounding the twerk. It's just, it's there. It's there, it's annoying once, it's stupid. And then it goes. Whooshes like the wind that never existed.
When I first played Miitopia, I didn't like Realm of the Fae, and that was because I had a tank, princess, and flower AI on my team. The princess wasn't that bad, but the flower and tank...
Yeah, Princess's AI is one of the better ones.
I'm back, and yeah, Princess AI is really good. It uses everything when you want it to do it.
It's not really good because sometimes it doesn't always use the moves you want, but a lot of the times it does. It's definitely one of the more consistent ones.
Yeah, The only problem, I'd say, was this one time. I think it was just a glitch, though. I had like pretty much full MP, and the princess was like, "Oh yeah, you've barely any MP."
No, I think wait. I think it's because the princess was lacking in MP, and high T restores their own MP as well.
Oh yeah.
High T, like, it never appears, or the AI never uses it for me,
I don't know.
for some reason.
I don't really like it when they use it because it's actually it's not that good of a recovery move. If I want a good MP recovery move, I'd go for playful antics, which I also don't super like
Yeah.
because I also don't super like because it doesn't really go with cat style. Or I'll go for force blessing, which is the best of the bunch.
I don't feel like Force Blessing is that good because it's 50 in MP for only 30.
know.
Or at least that was what I got.
Nah,
But
because okay, for me who plays in max stats, it's 15 MP for 70, so it's pretty good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I just thought there, like, it's probably connected to magic stat. I probably need to, like, up my magic stat in that, but I've just barely been playing my new run.
I didn't even start grinding elf in my Switch run. I got it the second day the game I got it a day after the game released and I haven't touched it.
I got it, can't remember when. I think it was like 3 days after because I was actually like.
No, I literally got it. I got it a day after the game released, just as I ended the stream. My team was level 20.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go on.
I got it and then immediately started grinding with people from like Greenhorn and stuff. Just cause like I kept, for some reason in my Switch version, I kept everyone in the inn instead of sending them to the villa.
Okay.
What I think is kind of dumb is you can't have 11 people in the inn, even though there is enough. You always have one empty spot, whereas you always have a me alone, unless you have nobody with the horse.
Honestly, it's kind of good balancing with it, because you have one with the horse. You're like, one person is going to be alone, so you got to decide who that is. I kind of like it.
What is kind of annoying is, in, like, Greenhorn, Next Door, Realm of the Fae, since you only have 4 characters, I always put one with the horse. That means only 2 are getting a friendship level up. Unless I use all my tickets.
I don't put anyone with the horse.
Not tickets, whatever they're called. Outings.
I did put one in the I did put one with the horse and I did like grinding. Now I have people with the horse. Because
what I do is, because the horse is like always trying to talk to one of your Miis, there's no point in putting a Mii with it unless there's an odd amount. So, like, if you've 3 teammates, obviously put one with the horse. But, like, if there's, you know, if there's, like, more, like, if you've got 4 teammates, you might as well not put one with the horse, because it's gonna want to talk to them anyways.
I'm adding my cleric.
I have 10, because, like, at this point I'm just grinding some friendship levels, because of my whole, like, OC thing, I want to get them to stay in character. I just have one with the horse and one alone, because I don't want to mess up the friendships. That's actually, for instance, the way so like I'm getting the level 99 with friendship with 3 Miis thing. I'm not getting it on my main Mii. I'm getting it on my cleric.
Yeah. I saved another. Also, there's a glitch with this version where the faces that you save, you know how like if you're in like maybe the Great Pyramid or something, the face will just like fly up. It's missing some of the features. Like, I just got one that was just the nose.
Oh, I realized in the Switch version, if you kill the tadpoles, for some reason, they're, like, delayed when their face comes off.
Like, the boss tadpoles with the red frog?
No, just, like, the tadpoles in... what's that called?
Realm of the Fae or Midland Marsh?
I think Midland Marsh?
That's on the.
That's the one in Galadosile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Galadosile. I forgot its name.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's like delayed when the face comes off, and then the sound effect's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but
I just remembered in this level 5 run, one of the jobs I'm gonna spam is tank, just because I have human cannonball and I have a desire to spam that move.
Friendships? Who
You're
cares?
just saying that you're. Wait,
Hey.
so like, are you gonna have multiple tanks then?
No, I don't think I'm gonna have multiple
Alright.
tanks because MP stuff. But like, I am gonna be a tank again.
I'd say a cat in the same world as a tank, even though like having a cat in Realm of the Fae is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird, but it's okay. It's not that bad.
It's relatively good because then like you have an easy way of just restoring like a tank's HP. Because if you play the tank, or sorry, if you play the cat, and then you make your the like second person to join your team, or whoever you get like after.
Here's the thing in Fae. Ally tanks in Realm of Fae are pretty bad. What you want with an ally tank is to like switch to Mother and Karkatan. But player control tank in Realm of the Fae is actually really good. Because like in that portion of the game, human cannonball and one shot actually human cannonball is actually pretty consistent and really powerful. And then once you get to like Karkatan, you're soloing the place, and this wild shot doesn't have its limitations and can nuke just as greatly as human cannonball does with less MP.
Oh yeah, that's actually smart. How did I not realize that? Also, in this playthrough, I found out one of the worst personality and job combos.
Go ahead.
Laid back tank.
Interesting.
no.
So there was a third version of the towering pair, and I did it with laid back tank.
Well, I mean, it's just like if you're as unlucky as me, which even though earlier I was screaming I'm the luckiest person, it's not really that good because you're always going to be getting like the.
Yeah, I know. That happens to me a lot with my laid back mage. That's the problem with laid back personality. It's great when it works, but it's not consistent.
And it's always, and it's like I'd say it's just as consistent with the tank with getting like people mad. Cause like banana stealing, hiding behind teammates, all that, it happens way too much for me.
Me? I'm planning to abuse corals the entire game.
Does anyone know, this is something that you're probably, like, no one here is probably going to know, but does anyone know how many, like, battles you can have saved? Because, like, you know how...
I think around 100.
Around, okay, yeah.
That seems about right.
Oh, wait, yeah, because my last saved thing was in next door, and I'm pretty much done Realm of the Fae now.
Actually, I think I might make a video on this boostless run, but it'll probably just be, like, a clip show of the bosses.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can go commentary. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting a new series, like in the playthrough I'm playing now, but it's really tedious getting the gameplay because I don't have a capture card on, like, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither.
On the Switch, it's really easy to capture without a capture card. It's actually it's pretty effective. You just like you do the whole thing of pointing your camera on the Switch, and then you just take the Joy-Cons off and play like that. It doesn't disrupt anything.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
For a while, when I had to do that, I didn't actually take off the Joy-Cons, and then when I realized I could do that, it's just I'm stupid. Laidback Vampire is good. I mean, it's decent. Laidback is just really inconsistent.
I did that like technique before with a video, and then it went to a black screen and showed my face, and I was like, yeah, this is a scrapped video. Because
I'll be right back.
I'm one of those YouTubers that's like no face, you know.
Man,
something about it is just like interesting because I guess it lets people be like, what the f is Pengu? Like, they don't really know what I look like, and that's kind of nice, you know.
In my case, people do know what I look like. Though I do share my face, though not on a lot of videos. In terms of my normal videos, only on one, and for this really stupid bit.
I think I remember like 2 times where you showed your face, which was one when like after the Nintendo Direct Miitopia thing.
Alright, I did it after the Nintendo Direct in February.
And then the other one was you made a video going over like all the world's rank.
Yeah, I know. That was the stupidest part of that video, and don't like it. But I like the rest. I'm pretty chill with the rest of the video. It just
Honestly, I'm just gonna say I'm someone that like
I'm
if
back.
I know how to play a game, I hate when you have to play the tutorial. And the thing is with Greenhorn, it's like
the
all a tutorial.
The tutorial is in Greenhorn. The actual tutorial is like the slime, and it's stupidly short. They're not. There's it like they when you don't even realize that you're going through a tutorial in Greenhorn, and that's one of the best bits about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm like I don't really like how all the bosses at the start are really easy. Like, I mean, the Rock is like slightly hard, and the Imp is like kind of hard for the level you're at.
Imp
But
is,
the
Imp is
rest are
decently
just
hard.
like the rest are just like snurps that only appear once. That's practically what the rest of them are.
No,
Especially-
that's not really the case. The Golem kind of easy, but the Griffin in general can put up a fight sometimes.
Oh yeah, the Griffin. Actually, the Griffin in the Switch version is like super easy.
In the Switch, yeah, in the Switch, but not in the 3DS.
Yeah, in the
The
3DS
Griffin,
version,
I thought it was like really easy.
Okay, I'm just looking through my like captured things because you know how I said I'm making a series on Miitopia. I have to. The only way I can record is like holding down the capture button, so I get like the last 30 seconds, and then I upload them to Twitter and then save them from there.
Huh. And then I'm just looking at and just looking at you from the skies with the capture card.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
I bought a
everyone with
capture card specifically for Miitopia, so I mean, hey, that worked.
I would too. I'm gonna be honest. And actually, because I'm looking through these, I just saw a random image from when I had Switch Online for a week, and it was an Animal Crossing. I was playing with my friend Jake. He just dug a hole, said "get in," and I'm just there saying "home."
Huh.
What the heck?
I don't know.
It makes me realize that my Switch version, Switch Online store, gonna run out in July, and that annoys me.
Switch Online is just annoying.
Yeah, I think one of the worst parts about it is how it doesn't you buy it for a year, and you don't have the option to get it to automatically be repurchased. You have to purchase it again.
Wait, really?
Yep.
I've never actually paid for Switch Online because I have a PS4 like that already. So like.
No, I pay for Switch Online a year, and I always have to come to my parents, and they're like, please, pretty please, and it's annoying.
Please buy me this online subscription
What do you
service
mean?
that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, exactly, and it's annoying.
It's just
Like,
in general,
and
Switch
I'll-
Online is so bad. I hate it.
And I'm one of the people who actually really use the subscription, because listen, I've been playing Wizard 101. I know what a good subscription is.
Oh my gosh, it's the great sage AG64.
I'm glad I'm not the only.
Just actually realize, makes me remember. So Kobasco made this mod with like a marionette thing. It made like the great sage as an enemy.
Yeah, I
And
actually like that.
and then he called it the marionette sage. And me knowing what an actual sage, a sage is pretty much just a synonym for guru. And you're like, that's not a sage, that's just a mage, yo.
Actually,
And
I just want to say, in the game, I wish you could fight the Great Sage. Not as like, I wish when he appears, you know how he says, I sense a great power within you, or something.
And then you want to actually test it out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I wish he would just be like, let's just test that out. I'll only use fire on your entire team. And like, that would have been so fun, actually, fighting the Great Sage. Because then he will be like, hi, yeah, you're pretty strong, but you got ways to go.
No, but like, I think it's cool because like I can tell from the auras that I can get that I get from finding the evil sage. That would be really cool. I think what would be cooler is to make its bulk like really similar to your team, but let him use sprinkles.
Actually, whenever I'm playing the game, I like to add like more story. So, with me, whenever I'm playing, if the Great Sage is on my team, sprinkles are so much more limited. Because he's just kind of judging you. Or, well, you think he's going to judge you for using sprinkles, so the leader's just like, yeah, let's not.
And I mean, like, nah, I don't care.
And then, but then that changes with the,
Cerberus?
Cerberus fight, where he's like, "Oh yeah, here's a hyper thingy. This is literally drugs."
Yeah, it's literally drugs and feline drugs at
It's
that.
just-
It's
the Great Sage.
it's just
in my
feral.
storyline. The Great Sage comes over. Hey kid, wanna do a drug?
Basically.
And then
Oh, no,
infinite
I don't-
drugs for like.
Alright, I got the safe spot.
Nice.
I don't know which boss to fight, the mouse or the rock. They're pretty similar. But
I
I say
always
found
go
the
for the
mouse.
mouse first.
Yeah, I also always go for the mouth first. The mouth.
Mouse. Yeah, because with the mouse, if you go for the mouse first, presuming you're not doing every single like stage thing leading up to the boss fights, you're gonna get the safe spot, which is gonna be like coming in handy for the rock.
Unless you're me and the smile shrooms decide to be funny.
oh yeah, that's just what happened. I just fought the mushrooms right before the boss, and
you know what?
yeah.
You know what that thing I can hear a person doing? Doing the imp first. I think it was,
I've seen someone do that. Like, why would you? I always
I always
felt like, oh, let's go there last.
I started watching some like Miitopia Switch playthroughs, and like I can't remember who it was, but they went to they were going in the cave before doing the rock. And then they were like, "Damn, why is the game so hard right now?" And then they beat the thing. Like when they get into the castle, they were like, "Man, we had such a hard fight." And then ever since that, like imp, it's been super easy. And I'm just here like the game is always normally balanced. It's just you went stupid and went for the imp before the rock.
If it's too hard, you should probably go somewhere else.
It actually makes you
Yeah, I
realize that
know.
I think in a certain challenge run I did the same. I don't know what my strategy was there, but I think I had a reason. I don't know.
In the I hate myself run, come to think of it, I should probably make it so you have to go for the imp first. Just
Yeah.
to make it that much harder.
You know what's the thing? It makes you realize. So one time it was like, Fable was doing his like 3DS playthroughs, and I was coming. I think I told that story a while, and I was coming to him and it's like, what to do, Miitopia, and then I'm just like, challenge run, do a challenge run, and then he goes Nuzlocke, yes, and I'm like, you stupid Nuzlocks are just pointless.
Well, I mean,
Where's Miitopia?
I'm gonna
How do you Nuzlocke Miitopia? Like, that must be really hard or extremely easy.
It's relatively easy. The only hard thing would be when you're at the end of the game. So whoever died would need to be like a level 1 in a new job, or they would just take up the safe spot if the person doing it was kind of dumb. So like, yeah, if you were to put them in the safe spot the whole time, that would be really annoying for the hand. Unless you put like 2 of your dead me's with the protagonist on the first thing. That could be a strat actually. If you have 2 dead me's with the protagonist in the first part, and then in the second one you can have another dead me if you lost 3 me's in the game with 2 other things. And then sure, you don't get to play the last thing, but at the same time, like, oh well.
At
least
that
not-
doesn't really
not-
seem like a good strat.
But if you
Honestly,
think about it, like, if let's say you, like, lost 4 me's, you could have, like, the protagonist with 2 dead me's, and then, like, 2 alive me's with 1 dead me, and then in the last fight, if you really trust your team, you could do 1 dead me with 3 alive. Just
What
for-
role plus personality combo should I add next? As my last teammate for Greenhorn.
What do you already have?
I have Laid Back Mage, which is me, Energetic Pop Star, and Cool Cleric.
So cautious warrior.
My friend
Alright.
called, I couldn't hear. Oh god, I have so many clips that I have to upload to Twitter because of the really annoying way that you have to upload, like, these clips to YouTube.
Hey, boy,
I hate.
I like how I'm going laid back pop star, which is just bad.
Yeah, that seems like it's not that good.
It and cautious are the worst for pop station. Doesn't get much from them.
Oh yeah, Cautious seems like it would suck.
Hey, it doesn't suck necessarily, but it isn't that good.
Okay, wait. How many clips do you think I would need for plot points in the first part of Carcaton?
Several.
Like, okay, well, I'm on 82.
After the way to the boss. By close to the boss, you mean we're literally there, but not strong enough.
Because, like, I have 82 screenshots and videos on my Switch right now, and I want to keep going, but I should, like, I don't know. Because I'm just at the end of Realm of the Fate. Like, I just have, like, 1 or 2 more levels.
Interesting.
Thing is, should I take a, like, video of my team getting stolen or that party that they have at the end of the last level?
I mean,
Like, it's not really... It's not really that much of a plot point. Like, would it matter? I don't know.
For a while I was saving these videos because I thought they were actually important. Now I don't do that because it's just taking space. But there is like the background where the teammates get left, and boy, that's a beautiful background. Hey, actually, not necessarily beautiful because it's kind of drab, but like it's meant to be drab.
Yeah.
So in its own way, it's good.
Actually, I wish we got, like, a part in the main story that's, like, optional, where you get to see how your teammates escape. So, like, let's say when you make it to Carcaton, and, like, you free your friends. Like, maybe when you free your first main team, they explain what happened. And then you get levels inside the Dark Lord's castle, where you get to play what they were doing, and, like, how they escaped and all that, you know?
Oh, that would be really cool.
That'd be pretty decent.
Or, like,
they grow, like how they, and you can see how they grow bonds with each other.
Yeah, because then, like, it would make sense, because when your second team falls in, they're like, oh, yeah, that makes all of us friends. But then you get them back, and they're just, like, no friendship levels. But if they work
there
together...
technically are friendship levels, but actually what would be cool is when you get your third team, there's just a sequence where it's just them. That would be really cool.
Yeah, you should get your third team back, like, relatively quickly into Carcaton. Like, just your third team. The other ones should be, like, relatively hard to get. Like, if they moved Cerberus to, like, the guard dog of the castle as well, then that would make sense for you to get, like, your teammates there.
Fair point.
Because why would put 3 of your friends on the way to his castle? Like, with the other, like, with the first 3 that you get back, it makes sense because they're spread around. He's thinking that you're just not going to go there and going to go straight for the Dark Lord's castle. But then, instead, like, you find them, so that makes sense for them to be there. But then with Cerberus, like, why would he put them in the way? Like, why not do some random people? Or just not have a face on Cerberus. Because it already got faces,
but technically, the enemies have to have faces on them. Just have a different face.
Yeah. Or at least just make them the guard of the castle, make them a bit harder or something. And also, why is the dragon
It makes me remember those
castle?
stupid things. So I was like watching the trailer for Shin Megami Tensei, and there was this time where they showed a Cerberus, something they called a Cerberus, and it was just a lion, and I was like, you're stupid, that's not a Cerberus. I play Miitopia, I know what a Cerberus is.
History class didn't teach me that.
I know, but
random
but Miitopia did. It's it in all of its glory.
I played a game when I was 7 years old. Now I know the guard dog of hell.
Technically, a Cerberus is literally just oh, it's a Hydra, but instead of a Hydra, it's a dog.
Also, I just want to say a pro tip: if you ever start making money off YouTube, which you probably will, because you're able to.
I'm technically able to now, but I'm too scared.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you're fighting the general, yeah.
I'm fighting one.
A tip with that is just do not curse in the first, like, minute of your video, because if you do, you'll get demonetized.
Oh.
I don't curse in general, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
I mean, in general, I do sometimes curse in my videos, but I always censor that, so yeah.
I don't really feel like you need to. Like, people should already like understand that. You know, that's a really annoying thing. Like
Yeah,
kids,
but
kids will just watch your channel like creepily, you know. Cause like I really want to be able to like upload stuff where it's, you know, we've a bit like jokes for people that are our age, but there's like knowing that there's like 5-year-olds watching my channel. It's like it would be pretty messed up to do that. So
no, but like in my case, I don't bother much. I mostly try to stay on my channel at like teens.
yeah,
Because that's
but,
like that's another age I can get and I can actually befriend. So
yeah, same with me because I want to actually become friends with like audience people. But
yeah,
then
I sometimes somewhat do it. And that's a good thing. I mean, I can actually connect, I can actually connect to the people and tell my stupid jokes to people and actually laugh at them.
yeah. I gotta go AFK again.
Rip. Yeah, friendship level. Let's go.
Oh geez, I'm watching the stream right now. The general does a lot of damage.
It does, but it's actually not a big of a problem now that I have the sprinkles to match the foe.
Honestly, I think Thief is really underrated because I literally see nobody use it.
To use thief.
Yeah.
For a while, it was. Many people consider it the worst job in the game, actually. But I can
Really?
see yeah, I can see its strength. Especially early game, it's actually pretty good.
I'm gonna look at its learn set. What am I looking up?
Yeah.
Pokemon? Looking at their learn sets.
Don't you like encoring your pop star only for them to encore someone else?
Okay, let's see. Booby trap, yeah, pilfer, backflip, whirling blades, sneak attack's really cool.
Here's the thing, sneak attack is really cool, but kind of impractical. You're mainly using your strikes, rock rain, and the pilfer, and occasionally huge trap.
Alright, I haven't gotten anything past sneak attack. Like, I've never seen Phantom Strike, Huge Trap, or Rock Rain.
I use them and it's pretty okay. Like sneak attack is too. Thief is really like Chief in general it's a complex job to play as.
Oh, this shows the activation chance. 100% for Pilfer. That seems about right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at Cat AI.
Cat AI
Probably like
Cat AI is garbage. 30% non-feeling
yeah.
frenzy. Enough said.
Cat's Paw is 60%.
Cat's Paw is basically jump slash. So yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good early, but then you get double scratch, then it's kind of useless.
Actually, with double scratch it does have its niche because double scratch is only better against singular battle enemies, and otherwise it would actually be better to use Cat's Paw. But then you get Feline Frenzy, and then both of them are outclassed.
Cat has the same chance to use Playful Antics and Sharpen Claws. Really? 20% for both.
Oh yeah, 20% for Playful Antics is shit.
Steel Grub. No, I don't believe that's 30%. It's like 101%.
It feels like 70% to me.
And I could be fighting like a gold Snurp and they would try to steal Grub from it.
At one point, my cat tried stealing Grub from a very rare Snurp. Enough said.
Yeah, my cat keeps stealing from like rich Snurps. Like when I grind.
It's not as bad as stealing from very rare Snurps. Yeah, that's absolutely worse. Actually, I don't think should I have a tank ally? Should it be tank or Popstar? Because both of them have niches. Popstar is a healer, and God, I don't know, because I could go to healing Popstar or a tank that's just gonna be an attacker.
Do you mean for your level 5 run?
Yeah, because Popstar has like 3 really good. I guess I'll just cycle between them.
Yeah, they both seem good because Tank's pretty good attacker. If you don't get anything later on.
Tank is absolutely the strongest because it's got a move with base star that matches the late game moves. It's human cannonball.
Oh, it gets human cannonball like around level 5, like before level 5.
You get to the level 3.
Really? I thought it was later.
Nope. It's the first move Tank gets.
I thought that was Wild Shot.
No, Wild Shot is at level 5.
Oh my gosh! Wow. The first thing Tank gets is ruining friendships.
Yep. You know what's sad though? Chef doesn't get its spicy dish, and now I actually that one made it really good. It's a high defense, so it's one of the bulkiest. And then it's like, yeah, if Chef would have gotten it, it would absolutely be better. But since Tank gets it and Chef doesn't, it's an unprecedented niche that Tank can exploit. For once and for all, Tank is good. It's like the first time I hear Tank being good. You want to know something Chris have figured out?
What?
So Tank so Chef and Tank have this quality of having a ranged basic attack. A non-contact basic attack. Its advantage is going through covers. So it's pretty good in certain occasions because a lot of the time you're just spamming basic attack. So then you think, oh, Alpha's pretty good. It's bulking. It's got that thing. But then it's the only time in my life I've ever said Elf is outclassed by Tank. It sounds wrong.
It really does. Making OCs is like relearning how to make Miis.
Now OCs are harder.
For me, making OCs are hard because I'm trying to make something that looks good. But I don't want to use basic stuff like I always do.
It not just looks. In my case, I also like the good personalities, good roles, good stuff like that to have an actual plot. And that's hard. That's not easy.
Yeah, I can see. It doesn't seem too easy.
You know what? They skipped the beat with a spare.
Oh, you beat the general? I was busy making these.
Yeah, I beat the general, and now I'm gonna go to next door. And that's gonna be annoying. Like, that's gonna be real not fun.
What team are you planning on doing? Like, what jobs?
In next door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a cool thief turned vampire, a warrior, and a cat. And myself, I'm not super sure. Because I already have the cat, so I don't know what I'll stick with. Because here's the thing, I don't have the cat and don't have the healer that's Popstar. So I don't know what I should go for. In River of the Fae, I definitely know I'm gonna be Tank. And I know I'm gonna have like Flower Warrior and I don't know the fourth. Actually, since it's early game, I could go for a pretty decent... Should I go Scientist?
Maybe.
Because I'm gonna stick...
I mean, it's mostly just spamming glitch.
It is spamming glitch, because I only get glitch and ignite.
Oh yeah, you don't even get unstable formula.
Yeah, I only get glitch and ignite.
It's just spamming glitch, that's it.
No, but like early
I mean,
game...
ignite could be useful, since you have cat.
I have cat. Yeah, I have cat, and that's pretty useful. And I also have warrior, so ignite can actually be pretty good. You know, I'm gonna go Scientist. It's only early game, but later game it already struggles. Never mind, no matter the cause. But here's a problem I have in my own modding. I don't ever know how to do max levels, so I'm just gonna go hack my team and then just get them to level 5. Then what happens is that the enemies can't give experience at all.
Wait, Imp gets butt jab? Not punishing. Naughty pitchfork?
Naughty pitchfork. Yeah, but it doesn't get sweet whispers.
Yeah, so all you can really do is just attack and make others attack. I was gonna say it could be kind of useful, but
I mean, you know, it does give an attack. It does give an attack multiplier, so it can potentially.
can just go for like. Wait, what? Does cat get cat's paw?
Open claws. So
Oh yeah.
it's not useless. It
Oh yeah, cat just gets sharpened claws, playful antics.
That's it. It gets sharpened claws and playful antics.
Alright.
So
we'll look at other.
No, energy drain with imp is energy drain is level 11.
Yeah, energy drain. I don't remember getting early, so.
I do remember getting. I do remember starting getting it early because I play imp in next door, but that's it.
Yeah, he gets naughty pitchfork, butt jab. Yeah, not even sweet whispers. Of course, it's level 6. What a troll for that run.
Yep. The annoying thing is that it's not just that good at level 6. Cats get cat paw at level 6. War gets slap at level 6, and Popstar gets whatever, like the thing that destroys squirrels. It gets that at level 6 too.
Oh, love and peace.
Yeah, love and peace.
Peace and love.
It's love and peace, and it gets that at level 6, and it sucks.
Yeah, that could be really useful.
That could be really, especially with tank. You know, especially with the fact that I'm basically manning 2 jobs, one of which is a tank. Anyway, I can just get level 5 tank already, and that'll be useful. Thank you very much, little brain.
I'm gonna look at other jobs. So Princess only gets Regal Dance and Royal Wave.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's outclassed by Pops. It gets damage, but it isn't that good. Flower is actually useful, though. It doesn't have good healing. It technically only gets like 1 move.
It gets Gentle Fragrance and Life Dew, so at least it can revive.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna actually have a flower ally. Never the Fae. I want the revive. Because like the only other way to get the revives is with resurgence. So it's pretty useful.
Yeah, Flower's gonna be actually useful because it's still gonna go for attacks a lot, but at least it can only heal.
No, I have a modded AI. It's gonna go for attacks a bunch, and Gender Fragrance is not like the best. The good part about the good part about Gender Fragrance would be the fact that it raises friendship level, so you can get that heal. You can get that. That's something the actual healer of the run Popstar cannot do.
Chef is as I expected, just flambe and home cooking.
Or pretty much just flambe, because home cooking is useless late game.
Oh yeah, it always heals 20.
Yeah, so I'm just.
That's what I don't like about the chef.
Yeah.
It always heals a certain amount. When like with elf and cleric, it depends on their magic stat.
Yeah. Technically, you could make it so that the thing depends on the magic stat of chef, but they didn't do that. But that actually makes chef way more of an attacker than you might expect.
Yeah, it'll just keep using flambe. Flambe is actually pretty good.
No, it's not flambe. It's spicy dish.
Oh, spicy dish, yeah.
Cause you have the healing moves to get rid of the quarrels.
Oh yeah, that's like really useful.
Yeah, and spicy dinner, if you use it well, it's devastating.
Oh yeah, spicy. I forgot about spicy dinner. I also forget about monster dinner, but it's pretty much just like steel grub and pilfer.
No, it's actually,
just steel grub.
No. It's a combination of steel grub and righteous anger.
Oh yeah, righteous anger, because it doesn't always work.
And if it does work, it insta kills.
Oh yeah, I forgot, it insta kills. That's actually better than righteous anger.
Yeah, it's better.
You get grub out of it.
It's better, except I do think, from what I remember, it costs more MP, and it is I think it costs more MP and activates less often.
Oh, I forgot about chances.
Yeah, that's like the main death blow, but it's okay.
I saw this one meme. It was like Miitopia stereotypes or something, and it was like cleric mates when righteous anger finally hits, and it's this guy celebrating.
They actually have a reason to do that when they're like one of the best, when they're like good against the red fiend.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. I might have it saved.
Monster dinner? Yeah, it is overpowered if you use it well. Problem is, we're not gonna get monster dinner. Where chef is actually
Cause it's
useless.
like level 30.
You're only getting fun base, so just use warrior.
Shoot, I never saved that. Aw, I wanted to see it.
Rip.
Maybe could I try finding it if I look it up?
You probably can. Oh, sorry, I like how I have 41,000 gold in next door. No, chef doesn't get. Mage doesn't get sleep tight. That's level 1. Level 6. But sleep tight is. I mean, sleep tight can be used, but not the best.
Oh, found a Miitopia meme. It's Smash Bros. It is the biggest crossover in video games history, and it's like, nah, Miitopia.
Yep, exactly. That's
Because it's a crossover between everything.
well, not intentionally, but at the same time intentionally. So that's fun.
Honestly, I hope we get more Mii games like Tomodachi Life and Miitopia.
I want
They're so fun.
I want a game that's a combination of Wii Party and Wii Sport. Like, it's basically Wii Party, but it's like around all the it's like around the around like Woohoo Island, and you get to do like you have a board game on Woohoo Island, and you have mini games on like that would be cool. And you have mini games that are on Woohoo Island that are based off the thing itself. That is dope.
Oh my gosh, it is so hot in my room. I just noticed I'm leaving tons of fingerprints all over my desk.
Why? How? Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, actually,
It's only
this might
79. What do you mean?
destroy
Like
my
90 in my room.
This might destroy my save file, but let's give it a shot. If it doesn't my save file, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm basically giving the level 5s before I have the actual analyzed. Hola, amigo.
Oh, well, I just got completely distracted. I need to continue making this Mii.
Okay. Remember, it only is the. Oh! Thank God, game.
This is me every time I edit a video. I just get super distracted and I get nothing done. And then I just forget about it and I almost never upload any videos.
Same for me, but sometimes I just get really lazy.
Yeah, I get lazy like a lot. Like, oh, I'm gonna edit a video today, or I can play something else. And then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go play something.
Yeah, that's it. That's something that happened to me too.
I need to get some videos done. I was about to post like the start of my Miitopia playthrough, but then I'm like, wait, I still have a little bit of school. How about I post it when I'm done with school so I can post more often?
Interesting.
Because my school, for some reason, they pushed the last day to like next Wednesday.
Oh, June 30th. What is it normally not June 30th?
Oh no, for me it's June like 23rd. Is it the 23rd? Wait, I meant this Wednesday. Why did I say next Wednesday? I don't know. Weekends are confusing.
I'm pretty much done with school this because like after we had all our tests, where we pretty much has like a collection of tests in a week, and that was terrifying. We pretty much got subdued, and we started prepping up for a school party, for like the another party that the school ran. Oh, I forgot I put the thing. And then after that, we just didn't. Like, after we did that, we just we didn't do much. One day, in one of the days that was around that time, literally only 4 people showed up.
Oh, jeez.
I was one of the 4.
Yesterday, we were supposed to have, like, a giant, like, kickball game. If you don't know what kickball is, it's like baseball, but it's like soccer or football.
It's football, but baseball.
Yeah, well,
Baseball.
for me, I call it soccer, but... Yeah, we were supposed to do that. Only 5 people showed up to play the game, so
Man.
we couldn't really do anything.
The good thing that actually happened is that like 2 of the days, yesterday and 3 days ago, we didn't have much to do, so I just brought my Switch dock and we played on the Switch.
But
It was
one of my
was
teachers,
actually really fun.
it sounds fun.
Yeah, it was really
One
fun.
One of my teachers, he's super cool. He wanted to 1v1 me on Smash Bros. So
What
I
the
brought
hell?
Yeah,
Wow.
he did. So I brought in my Switch and I 1v1'd him. He put on a good fight, but I won in the end.
It reminds me when I was in elementary school, one of the teachers challenged me for a game of Taki. If you don't know what Taki is, it's basically Israeli Uno. So
I think I might have heard of it.
yeah, I played a lot. I'm actually pretty good at it. But like, we said we're gonna do that Taki game, and we never did.
Oof.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I looked it up. I swore I've seen this before.
What, Taki?
Yeah.
It's actually it's a good game. It has differences from Uno. It's not as bombastic or slow as it. Like, Taki's a faster paced game.
I love fast-paced card games.
Yeah, Taki is one of those. Because like in Taki there's the Taki card where which you put every single card of the specific color. It's like of a specific color you put it and then you can place every single card you have of that color. And then it can end up and when the card that ends the entire set still plays. So like say you put like a plus, so you can still put another plus and that keeps the chain going. You can do some really crazy shit in Taki.
In last year, we played Uno, but we changed the rules so you could like stack cards, and it was so fun because everyone would just stack +2s.
Oh god. Wait, normally you can't no, you can't stack +2s, can't you?
I don't know, they said it wasn't part of the rules.
Weird. For us you can always stack
In the
the
Uno
+2s.
game, you can stack +2s and +4s.
Huh.
I've learned that
Okay.
watching videos of Uno.
I just knew it from Taki and we carried over the rules mostly. Cause I actually have Uno and it's busted. I have Uno Flip to be specific, and my god, that game is chaos.
And then eventually those rules went to like stacking any card. So
The fuck?
everyone just for some reason everyone just kept stacking reverses. So they would reverse like twice, so it would be their turn
What the hell?
again or something. Yeah, it was so confusing, and then nobody liked it. So we just went back to regular rules, and then it got boring.
Yeah, no. If there's any stacking, you should only stack +2s and +4s.
I
You
love
know
how
what else
tiny
is a crazy
Robin
rule?
is.
You want to know what else is a crazy rule in Uno? Especially the games,
Yeah.
like you know the recent ones. The 7-0 rule, where if you
Yeah,
play a
that.
7, you can steal another
Oh,
card. When you do an O, you rotate your card.
Yeah, I know that. We actually have that in Taki. Actually, we had that. They removed it. But I had one of the original sets, so I still kept it around. The thing with us is that you put the card, it has no specified color. So you can literally just put it whenever you want.
Wow, almost like a Joker.
It technically is.
Someone in the chat said one time they got a stack 16 on them because of +4 combos.
One time I played Roblox, no, Uno in Roblox, and I got +40.
God. Oh, that reminds me. One time I was playing Uno, and I was playing against two people who I don't think like me, so they teamed on me, and so they would secretly look at each other's cards, and they made sure that I would keep getting stacked on +2s and stuff. So they would sneak each other cards. They would, like, under the table, they would just give each other +2s just so I could lose the game.
Wow, that's kind of shit.
And then they called me a sore loser when I stopped playing.
Wow.
Either that or a baby.
You wanna know what's stupid? So whenever we played Uno Flip, there's always this moment when one of us gets a +5, and then some of us just start teaming, and it's both great and horrible at the same time.
Alright, here's my cautious warrior.
War Ior.
War Ior.
War I or am the gore of blood.
Our teamers, man, it's like this one time. I remind me, I was playing Super Mario Party with
I have
friends.
now made.
I was playing Super Mario Party with friends, and then I was getting like really stupidly good luck. So they all started to team on me the entire game. I had literally shouted at them to stop. That was annoying.
I lost my Super Mario Party cartridge. I have the box, but not the cartridge. I'm not finding that anytime soon, since how tiny they are.
Rip.
It was a birthday present too, so that's
Boy,
isn't
that amazing.
And now whenever I want to play Mario Party, I have to play Mario Party 10 on the Wii U, or 9.
It's not a bad game.
We are getting a new Mario Party soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. It's like top 100, but way better.
It sounds like better. But like,
I love how they have like the original boards.
Like, I'm just gonna play it because it's Mario Party, and I have to buy that.
Yeah, Mario Party is like really fun. I could spend hours playing it.
Around my friends, I'm essentially just a party planner. Alright, I just realized that I can't level. Oh wait a second. I'm stupid.
Shoot, no more MP. Oh, my MP like drains early game.
Huh.
Because I'm just constantly using fire and stuff.
100% emulator. We just even saw it when he was like.
Yeah, it is an emulator. Speed it up.
I'm thinking for next door, I'm gonna be an imp. But I'm not sure.
Imp early game is actually pretty great.
Yeah, it's just it's a really fun job.
Yeah, it's fun not just at that point of the game. It's fun in general because it's just watching everyone die as you set up the perfect death as. Like you
set up the perfect death plan.
But it's that, and also there's Wicked Pitchfork, which is which can be a really good offensive move.
Oh, Wicked Pitchfork is so good.
Yeah, it is. What happened?
I've used it like a couple times, and it saved me a bunch of time.
Wicked Pitchfork.
Sure, you take damage after the move ends, but it's only by. I think a certain amount of percent.
Oh, Imp's Whispering?
Yeah. Oh, and here's the interesting. When I was on low on health, whenever I had that Whispering, it only brought me down to 1. So I'm assuming it does not kill you at all.
I don't think it kills. It is really strong. I know.
Yeah.
Wait. Why am I not using it? Wait a second.
Jeez, Cautious Warrior is good. He's only level 2, and he did 14 damage.
Yeah, that's the thing about Cat. It's essentially just Cat, but bulkier and slower. It's really good. The thing with Cat though is that it can be stronger. It's somewhat weaker, but it's somewhat weaker and it is slower, but it's bulkier. Yeah. Okay, jeez, for a second I thought that was level 6 and I got really scared because I was just not using it. If that was level 6, I basically just doomed myself with Scientist. Imp is good in general, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it does
and
have
it's fun.
It does have Princess as really good competition, but they're honestly pretty, but like, and they are not really interchangeable. They have their quality. Princess is more so good against multiple enemies at once, while Imp is more so good on singular targets. When you can like double down on this one specific target. That's when Imp is just significantly better than Princess. Because it is also bulkier. And it's okay, wait, no, the slow speed is not good.
I'm excited to see all my grub pile up.
I'm looking at my game right now. I have like a 4. I used to have like 600 grub, but now it's up down to
I
54.
never had more than 100 outside of a boostless run. What the heck, guys?
Yeah, same. I always use my grub as soon as I get it.
Yeah.
And then there are people who just never use it. Like, it boosts the stats. You just want to use them right away.
Yeah, just eat it. Like, sometimes I save grub. Like this one time, like in this one specifically, I was trying to save forest nuts to use on my warrior, like on my second warrior from next door. And I was about to do that, and then I forgot to do it, and I clicked random, and then would you look at that? It was digested. Sad.
Oof.
Sandface.
My final team on the Switch, Miitopia, like for the Tower of Dread and Despair, I had me, I was the laid-back elf, and then the rest of 3 of my friends, I had a cautious vampire, an energetic mage, and a cool cleric. Their personalities are based on how they are in real life, so
Cool
I wasn't going for it.
Cool cleric is really good. The competition cleric is cool, and at one point someone recommended me to use energetic cleric, and I was like, cool is better. But then I actually realized why energetic is good, and they're probably, and then like there's balancing between cool and energetic. Also laid back, but I also don't like laid back can be good because you can heal an enormous amount of HP, but cleric is already good at that, so I don't think laid back is that good for it. It's mainly Layback is mainly good for upgrading its aura, which no.
Of course, I'm already out of MP again.
Nice.
Oh, of course, I'm getting Encored, so I'm using even more MP.
Great. Well, what's your job, mage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains it.
Mage is an MP vacuum.
Yeah, it has the highest MP stat in the game, so you think it's pretty good at preserving it, but nope, it's the worst in the game at that role.
Yeah, like Tower of Flame, you it has like 50 MP.
It's the most MP expensive move in the game.
Yeah. Like my mage has 200 MP, so you can only use it 4 times before it's replenished. And the save spot only recovers like 50, so I'm pretty much forced to use MP sprinkles or like Force Blessing.
Yeah, that's one of mage's problems. That's why I don't like, even though it has the barrier, so it's really good because it's bulky, it's fast, and it's really strong. It isn't like that problem with MP holds it back a bit. It's still one of the best jobs in the game, but not as good.
Alright, I'm fighting the mouse.
Nice.
I don't think it'll be too hard because I did grind just a little bit.
Oh, also for that,
everyone's level 3.
If you're probably spamming fire, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Spam lightning. It costs more. It costs more MP, but it deals more damage and has AOE.
Oh shoot! I forgot that it does a ton of damage to 3 targets.
It doesn't.
Now everyone's like half health.
Well, actually, Mage's toolkit before it gets Mega Fire is pretty garbage, but then it gets better. So the lightning is just better than fire because fire is, in my opinion, the worst skill in the game. because it
Until
is
you get Mega Fire, which
yeah, no, like normal fire is. Then Mega Fire is honestly really good, and Tower of Flame is also really good, because again, it just destroys everything.
Oh shoot!
yeah.
It's doing a ton of damage.
Cat is not kind of.
Oh, there, and now I'm dead.
Oh, hi, dead. I'm AJ.
Oh, you remind me of my friend. He just says dad jokes all the time, whenever he can. I want to save my life sprinkle for my healer, but I don't know. I'm like the damage dealer, so.
Yeah, you are the damage dealer.
Should I use the life sprinkle on me?
It reminds me that I once did a run where I wanted to do with no basic attacks, but then I shifted it to basic attacks. But because I did that in the middle of the run, I already picked mage as my job, so all I could do was actually wait, no, it was no offensive moves. So all I could do was just sleep tight. Made me
Sleep tight is one of the worst healing moves. Like not actually, like cure or home cooking. I mean, like it just puts you to sleep.
No, it's actually pretty good because it's in over 2 turns you get full healed, and like the only other job that can do this is cleric, which is much frailer than mage. So it does have its utility, but again, it's a similar concept to what happens with playful antics. It is a good move, but it isn't really something you want to spam because that doesn't fit the job's playstyle. Again, same problem with mage. With the cat's feline frenzy, not a feline frenzy. Playful antics. Even though it is a good move. Well, look at me. I can't use my fucking save emulator or save.
Oh yes, the laid back is working in my favor. Oh my gosh, that took it out. It was at like half health, and one fire took it out.
Right,
that was way harder than I expected, but then again, I'm using base gear, so.
Yeah, it is hard. Booster shot is not easy.
But I love a good challenge, so.
Yeah.
This is actually really fun.
Yeah, boostless is great. Oh my god. Dang
That's why I love doing Nuzlocke on Pokemon. Like, if I play a new Pokemon game, most likely I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke on it. I mean like a ROM hack, not like a new. Like, I didn't go and get Sword and Shield and be like, alright, time to Nuzlocke.
Man, Sword and Shield. I mean, it's a good game, but but it's so controversial.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to check if any of my party members want to buy bananas.
I just don't buy bananas because I find enough as is. Like,
I run out of bananas super quickly.
Same.
Okay, well, I run out of bananas.
So I gotta buy them all.
Too many. I get too many MP sweets in that, like, because me can only hold one at a time.
You want to super?
And then they never use them.
My HP bananas in a Switch version restore like 350 HP, but the MP sweets only restore 40 MP.
My HP bananas restore like 30, and my MP sweets restore like 20.
Wow.
And I've beaten the game. I'm literally trying the Tower of Dread, and that's just how little they do.
Yeah, Horse Whisperer Cat is actually crazy. It's one of the better ones.
Actually, I might not make a YouTube video on this run.
Maybe.
Because I'm probably gonna forget about it and either not finish it, which I'm gonna try to, or I'm just not gonna edit it, and there's like no point of me recording it.
Oh man, I hated editing so much that I hired my friend to be my editor.
I edit my own videos. And sometimes I edit some of my friends' videos.
I mean, okay, I edit some videos like from my Switch, but the others I just send them to my friend. Well, I mean, I don't send them. I post them unlisted, and then he's like manager, so he gets them.
Huh.
It's really helpful.
Alright, time for the rock.
Time to go
So
rock.
since
Time to go stealth
it's-
rock again.
it's similar to the mouse, so I think I'll have the same amount of troubles. If not like none, because I got a few level ups.
Alright, interesting.
I just found a visual glitch in Miitopia. When your team gets stolen in Realm of the Fae, it doesn't show the regular Realm of the Fae background. It shows the one that, like, you're in the Lotus Lake or whatever it's called.
Lotus?
Wait, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it does. It just comes to my head that it does.
Alright, time to spam lightning.
Because you
I have
can
the
see
same
one of
amount of
the-
HP as I do MP.
I feel bad. I see Gordon Ramsay trapped behind a door with a chest.
Nice, I got Encore, double lightning, baby.
Wait, what do you mean Gordon Ramsay's trapped behind in a chest?
The
So,
rock's
basically,
already like
around
a
the
quarter
near the end.
dead.
There's a door with a chest, and then if you go up and then left, you can see
I just
your rolling gourmet,
I just
and that's
think
Gordon.
I just think they're like, ah yes, what's your price for opening this really sacred chest? Criticism.
I want that chest.
Same.
Also, I found a new thingy. With the Quizmaster, I thought he could like show up in multiple places at once. If you skip a
can't.
Quizmaster
He
thing, he disappears from there
Yeah.
and then goes.
The rock's already dead. Wow.
That part of
Hey,
the
now
run
the
is
team will
easy
skip it.
until you reach the until like it's easy until you reach the imp. Then it actually becomes
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys hear about that like Tetris 99 Miitopia
Yeah,
event?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I forgot about that.
Yeah, I saw
was
that
so
and I was like, oh, that's cool. And
Yeah,
I
I was like,
and
oh,
I
yeah,
proceeded to
that's
go
cool.
about my day.
It's two of my favorite.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know
use
why I
my
love
game
that.
tickets to get like luxury or Jolly Jaunt tickets.
Are you on the 3DS?
Yeah, I'm doing the 3DS version.
Oh, okay. Don't
Oh,
know.
I'm
Because
I
otherwise,
barely
because
emulating right now.
otherwise, all I would have said is outing.
Actually, fun fact: the 3DS version is actually faster than the Switch version. I checked.
And
Yeah, the Switch version's pretty laggy.
Yeah.
And
Wait, it runs
it
at
goes
30 FPS.
No, so like in like loading screens, it's
I mean, fair.
longer.
I mean, fair enough.
Honestly.
Fair enough.
There is more on the Switch version that it needs to render, so
Yeah, and there's also the much better shading.
yeah. But that was a pleasant surprise when I first found that out.
Alright, time to go
originally,
through the
originally,
cave.
like when I saw the trailer, it just the shading just reminded me of the shading of a Roblox game me and my friend play. And I was like, huh.
I think you said that before.
Yeah, I did. Probably. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go through the cave where I'm probably gonna grind a lot. Because of the apple jellies.
The cave is a really good place to grind.
Yeah.
People get to level 50 there in the demo.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
And since I have like double speed up, then
there's
Yeah,
problem-
River Deep Cavern is a great place to do the stuff. That's how it's called.
there's a problem
Yeah,
with
because
the rod.
I
I actually
grinded a
caught one
lot
of your streams
demo.
as well.
I had a problem
Lows
in
in
my
that bug.
run where in the
Hello.
demo I couldn't grind in River Deep Cavern because all I would get, like all the food I would
What?
get, were like magic and HP, which my team was already good with.
Huh.
Well, I mean, okay, magic,
No,
magic.
like, you wanna know what's
wouldn't-
good? So at the time I was
I don't-
mage. At the time I was grinding there a ton in the demo, and everyone, and I literally mean everyone on my team. Now at my actual team it's 8 out of my 10. At that time it was literally everyone but one, and they all hated the Banshee tiers. And basically all of my Greenhorn teammates, except for one, were tailored onto magic. One was me, the mage. The other was a chef, which I then switched to scientist. The other is a cleric. But now on the level 5 run, when I went to grind there because I needed to grind there because grub boosts again. Everyone ended up liking the Banshee tiers, and it's stupid because now I'm not gonna use much physical offense. because and not magic offense because it's really not that good. So it's annoying.
This is Sag. Big Sag.
What are you doing right now?
Me? Think.
Yeah.
Miitopia.
Oh, what?
Mm. Oh,
Okay,
I've actually, like,
What do you
3.
have?
I was like, wait, did his Twitch break or something?
you know that show that was once canceled. The Whoopsie. I made like.
I just checked back on the stream. Wow, you're already in the cave.
Yeah, I'm in underground cavern already.
8, 9 characters from the Wawa. And I've done the best job I can.
Oh, they all have their normal jobs.
What part of the game is everyone on?
I'm in the River Deep Cavern. I'm pretty sure. That's what it's called.
Oh, well, okay, I was not expecting AG64 to be in next door. Or, sorry, in the, like, cave in next door.
Expect the unexpected.
Speedrunner.
What,
Oh, wait, I mentioned
what's
the
River
first
Deep Cavern again?
No, I'm not speedrunning because you know.
River Deep Cavern is like the cave with all the banshees and apple jellies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that cave. It's an iconic piece of
No,
the game.
do not.
Don't you all agree that Miitopia would be one of the best games to race?
No.
You know, a completely RNG based game.
You know, I know that you like the racing stuff in Mario Galaxy. Do not do that in Miitopia unless you really are a masochist.
I feel like doing a Miitopia speedrun just because I would actually have fun doing it. Like, I'm fine staying up 5 nights trying to...
It's not 5 nights. The highest record that was ever received was 8
was
hours.
like 8 hours.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
8 hours. 8.5 hours. It's
That's like that's the same length as a frickin' Color Splash speedrun.
wait, people speedrun Color Splash?
Oh, I love Color
I'll-
Splash. It's like
I'm in Color Splash because I'm really dumb and I forget.
I did a Color Splash speedrun and got a time of about just over 12 hours.
Just.
Oh, wait.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
think I could sit down and play a game for that long. Like just
When
in
you're
general.
Very easy to do that.
I like how my cat was going for sharpened claws and everyone just died. Like not even with the cat.
The only game I've ever speedrun was Mario Odyssey, and I think my time was 1 hour and 18 minutes. Like my best time.
I don't really like speedrunning. I like taking games a slower pace.
The same. I just wanted to speedrun Mario Odyssey because I played the game so many times. I'm like, I
Mario
should
Odyssey
do
is
a
a
speedrun.
really good game.
I know
just kind of naturally.
it's one
speed.
of my favorite games. It is so good.
Yeah, it is really good.
There are so many Switch games that I could literally play over and over again, and I'll probably like never get bored of them.
Pokemon Sword, I guess.
Well, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Miitopia, since it's now technically a Switch game,
Yeah.
and yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Wait, which one did you pick at first?
I have not played Pokemon Sword and Shield since the Winter DLC.
Crown Tundra.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I never
really
even
loved
beat.
it.
I never
I
even
really
beat it because I just moved on to other games.
The Crown Tundra was
It
fun.
was
Island
Alex,
Armor was really tedious.
Space Chicks is completely overpowered. Overpowered glass cannon.
What, Urshifu?
No, Kyle.
Same Warshoe.
Calor XO. Okay.
Yeah, plus Space Shish, whatever the ghost horse name is.
Spectre.
It's just so. That's so Barras is just so.
You know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna count how many original Switch games I own, and by that I mean something that isn't a port or a sequel. Alright, let's see.
I think I only own like.
Well, I thought you just didn't name anything because all you have are ports or sequels.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
the only
the sequels I think count as original Switch games.
Okay, it depends on the sequel. So if it's like the Origami King, it's different enough. So that'll be
Oh, I I got the
About
origami
Luigi
game
Mansion
for.
3.
I got the origami king for Christmas. I never. I need to play it more.
How good is Origami King actually?
I haven't played through enough of it. I literally played it once.
Yeah, I've barely played through it.
I didn't get around to playing more of it.
Actually, I played it a bit in a friend's house, and it was pretty decent.
It seems really fun. I just need to put more time into it. I'm just playing a bunch of different games.
I just wonder,
so.
what the hell are your opinions of Sticker Star?
I love
No, please, no.
Sticker Star's actually pretty good. Okay, so out of the hold on, how many Switch games do I have? Okay, I have 22 Switch games. Only 6
how do you like
sequels or 4.
How do you like Sticker Star? Sticker Star sucks.
In my opinion,
How does it suck?
in my opinion,
What about
in my opinion, Sticker Star is decent. Not good, not bad.
The only thing that I don't like is that a lot of times it's not clear what you have to do.
That I agree with. That I agree with.
But other than that, it's alright.
Well, I haven't played Sticker Star in a long time. I found the game like really boring, and I did not like it.
It's like how like Ocarina of Time is my least favorite game of all time because I just hate it. Ugh. It's not a good game.
Oh, Ocarina of Time, I tried playing it once, but then I'm like,
I tried playing it once and I just
Why am
I ended up finding it way too hard and unclear, and I just took the game off. And at one point I even gave it another shot, and I encountered the same problem. It's just not a good game in my opinion. It's a boomer.
I think it's just overrated because probably because a ton of people are just like blinded with nostalgia.
No, I don't think I can see the game might have good qualities, but like, yeah. If you're going the classic N64 route, if you're going the classic N64 route, go to like Mario 64. That's actually a good game.
I'm gonna grind a little bit for the imp because I don't think I can win against it right now.
Some of my friends made a realm on Minecraft, and I think I'm the only person on the realm who hasn't died yet.
Wow.
I'm like a really good Minecraft player. I don't die that much.
I'm a very terrible Minecraft player since I died. I died 5 minutes into gameplay.
I only die a lot when Keep Inventory is on, but that's only because it's easier to refill your hunger that way.
Yeah.
But when Keep Inventory is off, I try to avoid dying, of course. And that goes
in my case, I also try, but like I really need to get loot.
Maintain food, so in Minecraft, I don't know how to maintain food, so I just commit die a lot.
In Minecraft, I just suck. But I did do some creative stuff, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm the exact same. My friends
I
are
have
always
more MP than HP. That is weird.
Wow. I never thought I'd ever see that happen on something that's not a mage.
I just never see it happen because whenever I have a mage on my team, I just always boost the HP.
Interesting.
With like the early apple jellies. Wait,
you guys
apple?
know the tomato?
Why did I just say apple jelly?
I mean,
you guys know the tomato?
Where did that come from?
Apple jelly is an enemy, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, the enemy. I mean, what they give.
It's
the slime jelly. The slime jelly. That's what I meant.
It's literally called apple jelly.
Yeah, they're called apple jelly. I never even read their name, so like, well, I have, but I can't even talk. Never mind.
Same.
I've lost the.
You've lost speech.
I've lost speech.
Speech.exe has committed suicide.
Demonetized.
Yes. See, that's why I don't monetize my channel.
This is why I barely talk in any of my videos, because I just cannot talk. I stumble in every word I say.
I don't
just because I do it a lot. I don't just because I know how to speak well. I mean, coming from a person who does these speeches as a living, semi-living, then like, yeah.
Wait, AG64, do you make scripts for your videos?
Yes, I do.
Oh god.
I cannot read scripts. I don't know why.
I tried
Whenever I
making
read something, I just like skip a word or like say a word differently.
Yeah. When Miitopia Switch got announced, I looked at the trailer and like made a video, like, you know, saying stuff about it. And I actually wrote a script for it. I stayed up like an hour the same night that the like game got announced, and then just made a script for a video on it. And the next day, I just found it so.
Script writing is fun. Reading is a bit more annoying, but it's pretty okay.
Yeah, writing the script is fine. Like, well, yeah, it's fun. As long as I'm not actually writing. I'll just type it down.
Yeah, I do the same thing. And then just, in my case, I just sit next to my recorder, look at the script. I don't even, like, practice it. I just look at it and read. And it goes well.
I'm fighting the imp right now. I'm just gonna spam lightning.
Congratulations.
27 damage? Plus laid back, that's pretty good. Oh, and I got the happy status.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm gonna do a heck of a ton of damage.
Actually, for the happy status, what you should do is keep the happy meat in the safe spot so it doesn't die. Or just a beat sprinkles, I don't know.
If you guys have any job in the game.
Oh jeez, that's a lot of damage.
Does the safe spot make the happy meat unhappy?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It used to, I think, but now it doesn't.
No, it never did.
Not even in the 3DS version.
Nope.
I thought it did in the 3DS. I thought that was a Switch change.
Yeah.
No, that was a thing in the 3DS version.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh. It does so much damage to Cleric.
Does anyone ever question why enemies can make your Miis mad and like hyper?
No, because I don't question Nintendo game logic.
Because like,
good point.
Like, I'm fine with it happening, but
have you played a single Mario game? You should know that
what's
Nintendo
that?
doesn't make logical logic.
That is very true. I can throw fireball in Mario.
No, that's not the other thing. Also, have you played Miitopia? Have you seen the enemies in this game?
Very.
One of them is literally just a hamburger. No, sorry, two of them
It's a hamburger with eyes. And it eats you. The hamburger, it's a hamburger that eats you.
Like, literally, it has a tongue, which is the meat. And when you kill it, the meat isn't even, like, coming out of anything. It's just one of the segments.
It's just
don't
peeping
question
out.
video game logic.
I like how with the hamburger meat, you literally just take it home with the grub.
Yeah, you have a new pet. It's called Murder.
It's called.
Oh my gosh! Hold on, my dog is being annoying.
You're like, guys, look at this. I've got a new pet. It's called Homicide.
I like how the trolls don't even like try to be like trolls. It's literally just the you know what I'm talking about, the Yeti.
Yeah.
Actually, I love how the hobgoblins give you donuts.
It's the trolls are literally enemy variations of the Yeti, which is effectively an enemy variation of the general. So it's just.
Also, I like how
with the higher pitch sound effect.
New Lumos is filled with like enemies that the Dark Lord couldn't even control, which means he couldn't control flowers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Yeah, he couldn't control balloons. I was about to say that.
Yeah, nah, balloons. That's too powerful. He can't.
It's too powerful. Flowers. Oh my gosh, too
dragon,
powerful.
But balloons, nah.
Dragon. Oh, that's
like,
easy.
That's easy. But balloons, no, get this demon away from me!
I'm allergic to latex. Get them away from me.
I understand most of the boss thingies there though, especially the dark one.
That's fair. That is fair game.
Especially the dark one.
Yeah.
I actually beat the end.
When you realize that the Dark Lord managed to create a demigod.
Yeah.
When you realize that the evil sage is like an actual original enemy, because like
until the Tower of Despair happens.
Oh.
I
haven't played Miitopia in a couple of weeks.
Oh wow.
I haven't
I-
played since like the weekend after the weekend.
I think
of
last time.
release.
I think last time. Yeah, last time Miitopia was yesterday. Actually, technically it was today.
Besides today, the last time I played Miitopia was. Oh wait, when was the last time I played Miitopia?
Oh god.
Oh, I think it was Wednesday when I went to beat. I went over to my friend's house, and he helped me try to beat the Tower of Dread and Despair.
Huh.
Well, he didn't really help me; he just kind of watched. But
My parents came in, so I have no idea what you've been talking about ever since I muted. So, what's happening?
Well, essentially, existence.
Damn,
All
really?
I can say is that the Darker Lord is afraid of balloons.
Yes.
I love how small Robin is.
He's just.
He's a
tweeny
small
tiny.
boy.
He's small.
It's like the Pokemon meme. Go back. I want to be small.
when they've owned the Frostmoth.
Oh, the little like squirrel thing. He was looking up. Oh, that's hilarious. I love tiny me's. They're incredible.
Tiny me's are neat, and I like with his expression. It just ended up producing some of the best art in existence. Like, I'm gonna just give you a clue. I'm gonna just give you a scent of whatever bullshit I managed to get with him. Let me find it real quick. Didn't hear me that hard. There we go.
What was that sneeze?
Just look at this. Just look at this.
No back. He's so mad.
He's about to slaughter your family.
What if you woke up and you saw that at your bed? And he's on like a step stool.
He just looks at it like, wake up, dummy.
He's gonna murder your family.
What is the point of being able to visit? What's it called? I almost said Shiveria. I've been watching like too much Super Mario Odyssey content. The
Powdered Peaks.
Yeah, Powdered Peaks. What's the point of visiting that early from
I don't know, but it is kind of cool.
I guess
You
it's
get
like
a
showing
free
how the
music
worlds are
early game.
connected.
Actually, no, wait. You can get 2 free music. So you can get the title.
Wait,
free
then why
as well.
don't you see
Yeah.
Peculia from Carcaton?
Because that would be very peculiar. Funny.
Look at you.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to get some tissues.
I shouldn't be interrupted anymore, because we had to move like beds in my house now.
You are being interrupted.
I'm
being interrupted.
Yes.
I am interrupting you.
Okay,
I am
this
interrupting
is depressing.
Is that not
I'm supposed to use 2 mattresses because we don't have another double bed mattress. Thing is,
Oh,
the bed is
you guys sleep on a
thin.
double bed?
Yeah, I'm getting a double bed for like 2 weeks.
Wow, that's luxury.
No, trust me, it isn't. I've my like old mattress, and then I have my brother's one, which is literally stone. I don't like. If someone says it's not made of stone, they're the worst liar. They're lying to themselves.
Or they don't know what it feels like, which is plausible.
I hate it. It's like it feels like there's just steel like sticks in there. I don't know.
Dang it, stop missing.
Just made her
Why is it so
it sound
heavy?
like his voice cut out on the word stick, and
back.
that sounded like another word.
These don't even fit. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I have to have mattresses just off.
It happens more often than it should. You hear
What?
the word. Someone's trying to say the word sticks on Discord, but the S always cuts out, and it always ends up sounding like something else.
Like what, Steph?
No. Sticks. The S cuts out.
I
Think about it for a moment.
can hear the S pretty decently. So I don't know what you're on about.
Amazing.
I heard it decently then, but like.
I
in most
don't
cases-
I don't think it's a problem with Discord, it's a problem with your internet.
Hello.
Is there anyone
Hold
saying anything?
Hello, Goodman.
Is there like someone
Hello.
that I've muted? Oh wait, this person is really turned down. That's why. Wait, what? Wait, there's someone in the thing. Okay, wait, was that just a Discord glitch? No, okay, wait. If you go to one of the people's like little profile thing, it says their hashtag and then some like text.
Huh? What do you mean? Whom?
I don't know. It's like I don't know what the text is. It's the guy with the like angry birds and thing.
It's Arabic. It's Arabic.
It's Arabic, and I really love Arabic.
I
I won't mention one person who hates it, like
me.
Okay, he mentioned it. Thank you for respecting gays, Pengu. Oh, gays, lesbians, bisexuals. Thank you for respecting them for putting this profile pic.
Oh yeah, I put the like LGBTQ flag thingy on my profile picture because it's Pride Month.
Honestly, if I never do LGBTQ, I just make it my sunglasses.
You said LGBTQ pride flag thingy. It almost sounds like you don't even know.
And I'm just trying to be supportive, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I know, I am too. I have it, but you literally just called it
Thing to
LGBTQ.
say outside of this.
Does anyone know when Mage learns Explosion?
Mage's explosion is learned at level 9.
Oh, don't make me
Alright,
grab
thank
my
you.
Epic Gamer sunglasses so I can look more Epic Gamer.
Yes, do it.
Epic
Do it.
Gamer.
I am more Epic Gamer.
Why is this quiz so heavy?
Frick.
No one is gonna see my face and know who is who I am outside of Prince Tom 69 the egg J.
Funny number.
Egg, are you okay?
Comedy.
No, I'm being Goofy the Goof.
Oh god.
Yes.
Goofy the
You're beating Rango, that boss from Super Mario Odyssey?
Hey Mick, you wanna commit suicide? Yeah?
Okay. Rango from Super Mario Odyssey looked like Goofy.
I'm gonna be right
He kind of does.
Yes. It's something about that. You're not wrong at all. Why
This run has gone from strategic stuff to spamming lightning.
That's the strats. Go for it.
Yes. It's Epic Gamer.
I am Epic
Okay, I
Gamer.
just need to get out of this cave in Minecraft, and then I'll go get my Epic Gamer sunglasses.
Okay.
Fine.
Also, is it okay if I join? Is it okay if I join one of my alts onto this server?
As long
To turn my camera on.
as long as they don't play, as long as they don't like repeat your noise.
Oh yeah, that.
You did that to me and it was annoying, and you don't do this again, or I will ban the alt.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna come with this tomorrow.
You are? Oh
My server is pretty small, and my friend, he made alts to join it to make it more lively. But the thing is, like, there's nothing good about it. It was just more people.
It just made it
So
more.
I
It just
decided
made
to
it more
ban
drab.
alt.
Come on, Egg, did this server like surpass my server in members? I'm kind of
Some
curious.
did Miitopia with mask
How
on.
many members does your server have?
I banned alts on my server ever since that, so... But unless someone asks to use an alt for, like, a specific reason, then I'll allow it.
I'm an Epic Gamer.
Okay,
I
instead
like
of joining
it.
on my alt, I think I'm just gonna join on my main account on mobile for a moment and then switch back to PC when I'm done.
Yeah.
How long have you been streaming?
Nearly 3 hours.
5 years. Nearly 3 years. Sorry, I said 5 years. I meant 3 years.
Oh god.
As soon as I got the notification, I decided to
Alright,
come
I'll be
watch.
right back.
Because I'm like,
I need to
ooh,
go
new
grab my
challenge
Epic
run.
Gamer sunglasses. They're just so Epic Gamer sunglasses that I don't have them with me.
Good.
Nice. They are so gamer. They are invisible. Only a real gamer can see your glasses.
Well, energetic's really useful for mage, or on mage, so you can get more MP.
Yeah.
Wait.
Popstar baby, only popstar
When
and cool.
someone does the energetic thing on a mage, not the mage has energetic.
No, Mage can have energetic and be pretty decent as a personality. Oh, energetic with Mage, that's a really solid personality. Like, that's a really solid pair. I think Mage and energetic cleric, those are like a really good pair. Same thing with energetic popstar, but less so because the AI is garbage and only targets like based on highest attack. So like when they use Encore, they're nearly always gonna spam it on the person and the meme with the highest attack stat. Which is both
I'm back, and I'm actually not back because I need to switch to mobile for a moment.
okay, backy big.
Backy bitch sounds very wrong.
Backy the beaky. No, I'm playing with a healer. I have Popstar with Encore healing and Flower with revives.
I'm dying. Help.
Yeah. Oh, dying.
Gamers.
That's my fun. That's my hobby.
Gamer sunglasses.
Yo,
Epic gamer.
Epic grammar sunglasses.
And I have my
Epic grammar sunglasses.
I have my black Joy-Con Nintendo Switch, and I also have a red Wii U.
Normal Nintendo Joy-Cons for victory.
You have a
Controller from China.
Wait, you have a Nintendo Switch? Wait, you have black Joy-Cons?
Yeah, black
That's okay.
I do
Black
too.
Joy-Cons.
Huh.
And then, for some reason, I don't know, I didn't even know this existed, but I somehow managed to get a red Wii U.
Oh no, a red Wii U. Who could have thunk
I know
it?
there's red Wii's, but I've never seen a red Wii U.
A red. What?
No way. But
No,
Nintendo is a scammer. You know the Smash Bros. Joy-Cons? There's just a white stripe on them.
Yeah, I mean, it represents the Smash series. It's a novelty, like every single limited release.
But it's more money. It's literally like a black Joy-Con with a
Don't
white,
you get the
white
Switch
stripe
console?
on it.
Wait, don't you get the Switch console with it?
Yeah.
No, it's no. How can you get it with the Joy-Cons? I think it's individual. You need to buy it.
No, you don't buy them separately. You buy them with an actual console.
Or
Oh, you get to choose which Joy-Cons are you gonna get when you buy a Switch? I thought you get the red and the blue one.
No, it depends on which Switch you're buying. Because sometimes
Yeah, like
you
I
get
have
something,
the
you
black
get another. It really does depend.
But everyone can agree that you shouldn't buy Switch Lite only if you're playing handheld all the time.
But like when you once like we were in our school and we saw someone with a Switch Lite and I was like, oh that's nice,
Okay,
worse than
no,
a
no,
normal.
no.
No, worse than a normal Switch, but okay, that's cool. And then Brett was just like, no.
Okay, whenever you see someone with a Nintendo Switch Lite, if you're gonna make fun of them, all you have to say is, haha, you can't play Super Mario Party!
Oh wait, yeah, you can.
Yes.
You wanna know what's fun? I was always bringing my Switch to my school and I have a normal one, so if I could, I would just be like, ha, I have a normal Switch, look at you go!
I like that the only thing we did in school in breaks was just Switch and Uno.
Yeah, that's all we did. And occasionally math.
Switch and Uno. And I literally got 40 plus in 40 in Uno. And I still have rage quit.
You know that realm I was talking about? I'm getting my first iron pickaxe like 3 hours in. Like I had full iron armor and a freaking iron sword, iron axe. I didn't have an iron pickaxe yet.
Why do you make
Why?
an axe
Why?
before a pickaxe?
Because I wanted wood.
The
If you're gonna tell me,
pickaxe is
I have an iron
priority.
hoe.
Pickaxe is priority.
Yeah.
I know
If
it's
you're gonna tell
priority,
me
but I still
that
didn't do it first.
Like,
If
you get
you're
diamonds,
gonna tell
the
me
first thing you
that
make is diamonds.
if you're gonna tell me that you made it an iron hoe and not a pickaxe, I'm gonna have a rage quit.
He's gonna stab you.
I'll just buy
Okay,
it. once.
funny you mentioned that actually. So there was actually an SMP I was playing on once, and I was on a voice chat with some friends. And they got to experience like one of the loudest screams from me ever. So basically, I was gonna craft 3 iron axes. I crafted 3 iron pickaxes. I got some more iron and crafted 3 more iron pickaxes. And then I did it one more time until I finally actually crafted the active.
What?
You're a genius.
Isn't there just automatic crafting?
No, it was on Java Edition.
But like, there's still the book. What version were you playing on?
Oh, I just don't use
One?
the Java Edition.
You're playing in 1.1.
Right, like what were you playing on? 1.8.9?
No, I was playing on 1.17.
So how did you accidentally do that?
Because I don't use the book. I don't use the book.
Why?
Why?
Because.
Makes sense. Makes sense. ADHD. If you
I
have
always do that,
ADHD, when the
Yo, look,
imposter
guys.
isn't sus.
Yeah, look guys, I heard half the fucking soundtrack. Wonder how.
Ding 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 ding. Da-da-ding.
Bananas. Amogus.
One time, me and my friend were
I have the best one. Cosinus.
One time, both of my friends were making fun of me, and then one of them was like, "Bro, you listen to the Miitopia soundtrack," and then the other then the other one turned on him and just be like, "No, you don't insult Miitopia."
You don't insult. One does not simply insult Miitopia's soundtrack without being a masochist.
Obviously.
Gira is the only person who allowed to
He got arrested next day for drugs.
Only our math teachers are allowed to insult Miitopia.
No, even they are not allowed to. I will swish and slap. I heard someone say Miitopia is mediocre, and I'm like, okay. But if you say Miitopia is bad, I will literally come to your house and be like, knock knock, it's a dance, bitch!
Hey, can you at least give me
FBI
one
open
that
up.
used
The only
if they
people
don't
that
like
can
that
make fun of
Miitopia got ported to
Miitopia,
the Switch?
the only people that can say Miitopia is like bad or they hate it are the people that secretly love it.
Yes.
Yeah, and
There's
they're just
people that
raging
love
at it.
it, but like just like love the randomness so much that they hate it. Like
I
Fable.
love RNG.
I mean, for some reason, sometimes I have this like tendency. Sometimes my luck is shit, but sometimes my luck is just godlike.
Yes,
the greatest thing in the entire world.
That is how
No,
long.
Pele would approve that sometimes my luck is just effing godlike. So I'm not.
He got 2 stars in 1 turn, and he took my star. He got 10 4 times in a row in Super Mario Party. He took my stars and my coins. Won every mini game.
Memories.
Oh no. You wanna know the craziest thing in the entire world?
Yeah.
For some reason, you can't pass the border to West Virginia while you have a duck on your head.
That sounds illegal. That sounds illegal because that symbolizes your virginity.
Do you know that you can't
Dog on your
stack
head?
up in some random country
No. Did you
your
say duck
horse
or
poop
dog?
while your horse poop can't be above 1.8 meters unless you pass the law.
You passed the
you know
law,
those
bitch.
people that
you
make
die.
fun of virgins?
In France, you can't call a pig Napoleon.
Are there any
In
weird
some
laws?
country, it is not allowed to whistle underwater.
Are there any weird laws in Canada?
Wait, I'll check.
Please check. I wanna see how stupid this country can be sometimes.
I will tell you.
How good is it even to live in Canada?
Okay, you can't.
The province.
Wait, listen. In Alabama, you are allowed to get arrested if you have an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Alabama.
Why would you have an ice cream cone in your back pocket?
In Portugal, you can't pee in the ocean water.
Okay, that's normal. That's normal.
Okay,
That one, like-
in Washington, you can't do sex with a virgin even if
Washington State or Washington DC?
Washington, I don't know. It's at Washington. It's an Israeli and I don't know. And in the parliament in England, you can't wear a helmet and the chest plate. You can't wear an armor.
Wait, guys.
Repeat the one from Washington, please.
You can't do sex with a virgin even in her wedding.
Interesting.
A virgin is someone that's never had sex before.
Wait,
Oh,
guys,
So
guys,
basically
guys,
can't
did you?
have sex?
Wait, listen. In California, a car without a driver, can't drive faster than 100 kilometers per
Without
hour.
a driver
That's
has
not
a speed.
Without a
limit.
driver.
The driver.
Okay.
I mean, automatic, I guess.
Okay,
In,
okay.
in Samoa, it's a country. You can a person can't forget his wife's birthday. In India,
Wait. Let me stop you there. So the California one, that one actually makes a bit of sense because like you can put your car on neutral mode and then get out of your car. And
okay,
then, like,
wait.
it'll just roll down a hill.
In the British Columbia, you're not allowed to kill a Bigfoot.
What?
I've never been to British Columbia. I should-
Yeah,
Wait.
Bigfoots a day.
What are they, like, protected species?
Hold on.
No, wait.
It's a fucking
In Hawaii, if you are not owning a boat, you're allowed to get a ticket. You need to pay for the police if you don't own a boat in Hawaii.
Wait. Are there any stupid rules in Israel? Like, I want to know how actually stupid our country is.
Okay, in Beersheba, you can't actually say peanuts.
Why peanuts?
What? Peanut?
Why peanut?
And you know the Dead Sea. Everybody knows the Dead Sea, right?
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, it's the lowest place in the entire world. It's not a sea. You need a special fishing license to actually fish in the Dead Sea.
No, that's normal. That's pretty normal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, guys.
In the Dead Sea, how do you fish? Explain.
Oh, well,
What do you fish in the Dead Sea? Salt?
if you're on a boat, man,
Okay, in France, you can sell a faceless dolls. Dolls.
What do you mean
know?
by that? Do they have to be offensive?
No, the child wants a bear. He's gonna be a criminal. He's gonna be a masochist.
The fuck?
In North Dakota, you're simply not allowed to serve beer and bagels in the same time.
Why?
why?
Wait.
What's the
Guys,
point?
No.
Guys, I have one. In Pennsylvania, you cannot sleep on top of your refrigerator outside, but it's perfectly legal to sleep on it inside.
How? It's
Why
legal.
would I-
That means that
wait.
means someone
It's-
actually slept on their fridge outside.
No, wait. It's legal. It's legal by the definition. It's legal to sleep inside of it by the definition of law. But how is it legal by the definition of physics?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Listen.
By the
In
wall.
Sweden, you're simply not allowed to flush your water in the toilet after 10 p.m. if you're sleeping with other people in your apartment. Don't ask me.
What?
Okay, wait. Okay, you are simply not allowed in continent to cross a road while you are handstanding.
Why would somebody do that?
Wait. Okay. In Pennsylvania, you cannot sing in your bathtub, but you can in the shower.
Well, who's gonna be looking at me singing in a bathtub or a shower, though?
I know. What the
You
heck?
could see,
The
like,
law.
I'm totally in a shower right now. Water's just off for some reason.
Oh, in New York, there's $25 fine for flirting.
Wanna listen.
Why
In
is
Florida, a person cannot do sex with a spore.
A spoon?
What?
A spore with R. A spore.
In Alabama, it's illegal to wrestle a bear.
Oh no! The
Okay.
Canadian stereotype is now gone from Alabama. They don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, listen. In
Canada-
Massachusetts,
In Canada, it's illegal to take off a band-aid in public.
I don't wanna
Guys.
know.
In New Jersey, it's illegal to slurp your soup.
Okay.
Oh, and also in New Jersey, it's illegal to sell ice cream after 6 p.m. unless the customer has a note from his doctor.
What?
Okay, so
What's that gonna do?
If you live in the city of St. John's, which is in Newfoundland, in Canada, it's illegal to drive your cows around after 8 a.m.
Cow.
Why would you?
Why would you drive on cattle?
Wait, listen. In Massachusetts, you are not allowed to drive if you have a gorilla in your back seat of your car.
Because I have many gorillas.
This one's right.
Because I have a gorilla
Oh
in
no!
the back
I
of my
can't!
car.
I can't bring my King Kong set with me because that's illegal.
Oh no. It was actually illegal in Canada until 2017 to challenge someone to a duel.
What the
I
fuck?
do that all the time.
Wait, listen.
Don't you like?
There's a state in the world. Wait, I'll finish. In womening, you are not allowed to simply take a picture of a bunny in June. Don't ask me why.
Why specific?
What the heck?
Yes. This is the one time they start having affairs. So that's it's like the month of the year where they have affairs. So you can't take pictures or else you're horny.
Guys,
wait.
this is super specific. In Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. But if it's 8 p.m., you can.
If it's 8:59, you can. But if you honk for 2 minutes at that point,
In Arizona, it's donkeys are not allowed to sleep inside bats.
Bat or bed?
Bath. Bathroom.
In Georgia, it's forbidden to eat fried chicken with a knife and fork.
Wait, what?
So you have to eat fried chicken in Georgia with your hands. You cannot use a knife or fork.
So they have considered the opportunity of suicide.
Yes. In French, in New Jersey, in Virginia, you can tickle women's.
What?
I mean,
That you can't build furnitures while you are naked.
Wait, guys. In Maryland, you can't swear in public, which means everyone has to be nice to each other in public.
Ew.
Well, no, I can.
Maryland, Canada.
If I want
In
to.
Nebraska, you can't sell donuts with holes.
No, that's the best part. That sounds very wrong. Come to think of it.
Yes. Wait.
In a specific town in Ontario, it is illegal to whistle in public in the evening.
What the fuck?
Wait. Listen. In Florida, a woman who is not married simply not allowed to dive from a plane in Saturday.
What happens if they die? What are they gonna do to the woman if she does?
Wait,
die?
so if they die, their dead body gets
She will be in
arrested?
jail. If she does that, she will be in jail.
Will they just throw a corpse in the jail?
Dead.
Yes. Wait, in Kentucky, people above 1.8 meter cannot hold a weapon.
Isn't that like
Town in
everyone?
Saskatchewan, Canada. It is.
Wait. And in Illinois, it's a country.
Illinois.
You can't fish. Illinois, you can't fish. You can't fish while you're in the neck of a giraffe.
What?
You can't fish in the neck of a
specific
giraffe.
town in
Guys,
Saskatchewan, it is illegal
in
to
North-
walk down the street if your shoelace is undone if you're a teenager.
Whoa, that's so
God,
specific.
I'd be
So
dead.
if your shoelaces are untied and you're an adult, it's completely fine. But if you're a teenager,
But if you're a
it's
teenager,
illegal.
BAM! The FBI's coming.
No, if you're a kid, if you're a toddler, it's fine.
That's ageist.
In San Francisco, if you have underpants that you've already used, you can simply use them to wash your car.
Why?
In Liverpool, England,
Toronto.
in
In the city of
Liverpool,
Toronto.
England, in Liverpool, England, a woman is simply not allowed to not be with upper clothes only if she is selling exotic fish in the market.
The fishers can show. No, like the fishers can show off. But
In Toronto, in Canada, which is the capital of the province of Ontario, It is illegal to drag your dead horse down the street on a Sunday.
Why? Is that?
Yeah, because
Why
I
on
do that a lot.
Sunday?
In Massachusetts, a person is simply not allowed to go sleeping without a bath. But you can no longer take a bath in Sunday.
In North Carolina, you cannot play bingo if you're drunk.
Wait, in Idaho, it's against the law. Idaho, it's against the law to give the woman you like a chocolate box in a weight that is more than 25 kilogram.
Why? But
I
give
don't know.
anyone else. Wait, so I can, let's say I have a crush on someone.
So
I'm
essentially-
not allowed to give them a chocolate
So
box. that
essentially,
weighs
essentially, I wouldn't have a way there to.
You
like,
realize
figure
how
out
much
my friends.
25 kilograms is, right?
Wait, I said in Warmet, you cannot whistle underwater.
You can't.
Yeah, because I know how to do that anyways.
I can whistle
in the
underwater.
province
Wait,
of
what?
Alberta in Canada, it's illegal to paint a wooden ladder.
What?
What?
In
I
Rhode
understand. Maybe you
Island,
wanna paint your leather, but why it's illegal? What
You can paint any other
happened?
type of ladder, just don't paint a wooden one.
Just get a ladder from glass and paint it. It would probably be more illegal to get a person to step on that than to paint the wood ladder.
Wait,
guys,
listen. In prisons in Wisconsin, you can't. You're only allowed to serve butter, not some other stuff that looks like butter. Only butter.
I'm gonna just go grab myself some food.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab myself some good cut.
Wait,
Why
in
can't there be a
Kentucky,
law? Why can't there be a
in
law?
Kentucky, you must sell. Wait,
Okay,
yeah.
literally in my city. This one says it's in my city. Literally in my city, which is Halifax. It's illegal for a taxi driver. Hold on, wait. What did it say? It's illegal for a taxi driver to wear shorts or a t-shirt while on the job. They have to like wear long sleeve stuff.
Why?
that's so dumb. What if it's really hot in the car? What if it's like
I didn't even
what
know
if
there
it's like
was taxis
100
in my
degrees
city, to be
outside? They
honest.
have to wear pants.
Wait, in Kentucky, you can only sell chicks in amount of 6 chicks and above. You can sell 5.
Oh,
Guys.
in the city of Vancouver, British Columbia, it is illegal to own 4 or more rats.
Why would
Guys,
you own
in-
for that?
Guys, in the state I live in, Rhode Island, it's illegal to race a horse on a highway.
Imagine
Why are
living
there
in a state that
blue
doesn't exist.
Imagine it was a thing.
Right.
You know, in most of Italy, you're simply not allowed to build sandcastles.
In
Why?
South Carolina, you can't play pinball if you're a minor.
I know that, but why? Okay, if in Pennsylvania, you need to check all the fire taps 1 hour before they are being activated.
There's a certain town in Ontario where you're not allowed to paint your garage door purple.
What's wrong with purple?
Hear me?
Oh, this is kind of sad. In Virginia, you can't go trick-or-treating if you're over 14 years old.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. I went trick or treating last year, and I was 15. On Halloween.
That's
In
kinda-
Washington, it's illegal to attach a vending machine to a utility pole.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently British Columbia is like really discriminatory. Especially the bagpipers. If you play the bagpipes, you're not allowed to play at the same time as another street performer. In a specific city.
Listen, you're simply not allowed in China to play PlayStations, Wii U, Xbox,
Yeah, no,
Nintendo
we're not
Switch,
allowed- yeah, we know that. They're not allowed to play consoles.
just because they need to go to work.
Exactly.
In
Alright,
North
that's
Dakota...
all the wacky laws that the website that I was on had.
Wait, guys. In North Dakota, you can't shoot fireworks after 11 p.m. So that's kind of sad if you love the 4th of July in North Dakota.
Bruh.
You can't just
4th of
stay up all
July.
night.
Imagine.
Wait, listen,
America-
listen. In China, you can't show the Avatar movie in 3D, only in 2D.
Good.
And in addition, they didn't see the movie so good. So why not just delete the movie instead of just saying, okay, no, DD okay, 2D okay, not 3D.
Honestly, fair enough. 2D sucks. And 3D vision sucks.
Unless you're not allowed to wear yellow clothes.
Oh,
Guys, in New Mexico, quote unquote idiots are banned from voting.
You're not allowed to have a jasmine in
what does
Tunisia.
that represent?
That actually makes sense because I've seen like some statistics on like American elections, and it says that New Mexico is like always like it gets
In Iran, all the bodies that you put clothes on them must be with hijab. Do you know what hijab is? The traditional clothes of the Muslim women.
In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have a disease.
In French, you are not allowed to eat ketchup.
But eat
in
snails, that's-
France.
You're not allowed to use a treadmill in Canada.
Wait, you're not allowed to what?
In France, you're not allowed to to eat ketchup.
No. What was the treadmill one?
You're not allowed to use treadmill in Canada.
You're not allowed to use a treadmill in Canada? What?
Research shows there is an endurance in the evolving of babies that learn to walk because of a treadmill, and they are permanently banned because it endurance the babies and endures the babies.
So
Remember-
just,
no,
it-
so just
treadmill
ban
being
it on pregnant women, duh.
What?
Guys, in Iowa, you can't throw a brick onto a highway.
Yeah,
That's
but I was-
No,
understandable.
that makes
Highway.
sense. That one makes sense.
Yes,
No,
it
but
really
it's
makes
legal.
sense.
It's legal if you throw like cardboard or something else. Anything else, it's legal. But throwing a brick, that's illegal. You can throw a kid and it'll be fine.
No. That's
I
murder.
always-
That's
No.
a different.
Hey, there is the obvious rules, but why a brick? I know it's obvious to not throw a brick into a highway. It can hit a car or something. It's dangerous. Why it's a law that you have to mention? Everybody knows that you don't need to hit a car.
I feel like the one point China will have this rule that you can't have sex just because that births too many children.
Isn't it like in
You know you can't eat
Canada,
gum in
not
Singapore
in
because
China?
it's supposed to be clean.
In China, don't you have to like pay money if you've over like 2 children?
No, they kill your children. That's what
Guys,
they do. They
In
kill it.
Hawaii, it's illegal to put a coin in someone's ear.
Why
can't-
would you put a
Well,
coin
you
in
can put a
someone's
coin-
ears?
You
Wait,
can put a
even your
coin in your
own
own ear, but not somebody else's.
Oh, okay.
No,
Then
that's
I'm
it,
fine
'cause-
then.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
In Delaware, you can't sell dog hair. Well, I guess
that
that's kind of obvious. You probably shouldn't.
That's a
No.
good thing. I like that. I like that law.
No, but here's the thing: who would buy that?
Wait, you know,
Who would
you,
buy just
in
straight up
Iceland,
dog hair?
you're not allowed to put roads inside of legendary creatures that not exist.
Legendary? What? Specify legendary creatures real quick.
Unicorns.
Meat.
You're not allowed to eat in Christmas filled pie in England, but all of them just, don't listen to it. In the United Europe, animals need a passport to pass between the United Europe.
The European Union, you mean?
Yes.
Guys,
In-
in Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce. If it does not bounce, it's illegal.
In the city Novia do Carvalho in Brazil, there is only women, no men.
Sexist.
What? Yeah, true.
In Australia and Victoria, women simply not allowed to wear short pink pants in Sunday from the church. No, from the noon. In the church in the morning, it's allowed. In Thailand,
All the
Who would wear
thingies on
pink
Sunday
pants?
are probably like, what you call it, religious things, because like Sunday is like a religious day or
in
something.
Thailand, you're not allowed to use your to be without underpants under your pants. But how does the policeman supposed to know?
They check
Sir,
it.
we're gonna have to ask you to take off your pants so we can see if you're wearing underwear.
No, 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 no.
How are they actually supposed to
Imagine
focus with that?
Sir, we have reason to believe you're not wearing underwear.
Sir, we have reason to believe you're naked inside. Go take off your pants and reveal us your private parts.
Listen in weird ones.
I have a law. This exists.
Wait. Listen, in Rehavat, in our country, listen, Tom.
Yeah,
And in Saturday,
Saturday.
איך אומרים תחנות דלק, תום?
Gas stations. You're not allowed
Okay, I
to,
forgot.
Oh, you're not allowed to use gas stations?
No, you're not allowed to sell milk or bread in Saturday in gas stations.
Why is it so specific?
It's the bread.
In Natanya, you're not allowed to go to the market if you are sick. I think it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, that's...
In Beersheba, you're not allowed to say
yeah,
peanuts.
You already said that.
In Akko, okay, to ride on bikes, you need a specific
You need a license.
ticket from the mayor itself.
You need
You
a
don't have
license
that.
from the mayor.
Yes, a ticket. No, you need a agreement from the mayor to
Yeah,
drive
it's called
bicycles.
it's called a license.
License. You don't have that license, you need to pay 100 lira.
100 shekels per meter?
No. In Ashkelon, you're not allowed to sleep outside of your house in public gardens.
Why?
I don't know. In Dimona. No. If in Ofakim, if you have snails or flies or wigglers, רגע, איך אומרים זחלים, תום? שכחתי, יש לי blackout.
Worms?
You are getting a knas for that is
You're getting
900 shekels.
You're getting a fine of 1,000 shekels for having a pet bug?
Oh, yeah.
No, if you have it nearby your home, not even if you own it.
Bug's stuck.
Tom, it's the crazy thing. You know, in Dubai, if you take a flight, you're gonna get a ticket if you are drinking alcohol, even if you're not in the Dubai's place.
Wow.
You know what happened if you swear someone? Do you know what a black passport is?
You can't go back.
You can't go back if you swear someone.
Wow.
What if they're like a thief or something? What if they're mugging me? Can I not just say, oh?
Nope.
Then why would I? I probably just
Listen, okay? Listen. You're not allowed to be LGBT in Dubai.
Oh.
That's
Probably- that's religious.
You need an alcohol license to drink alcohol because it's a Muslim country.
Miitopia switch. I beat it already long ago.
Tom, wait, listen. You are not allowed to drink. You need to have an alcohol license in Dubai just because it's if you want to drink alcohol in public, you need to have an alcohol license because it's a Muslim country.
Wait, only in public?
Yes, in your room in the hotel or in your house, you are allowed to do that. But if you want to buy alcohol, you are simply allowed to do it. And
Like you
wanna
can
know?
you can buy it outside. You can't drink it outside.
Yes, only if you have in bar in a pub.
You can buy it though.
No, not even. You need the alcohol license. You
Oh.
can do it in a hotel.
Wait, I'm
You
confused.
can be with a bikini in Dubai. You don't have alcohol.
It took me a second to get that bikini one, and I was like, wait, what?
Because you're religious country.
I didn't know Dubai was that religious.
Dubai's not a country. That's the
Guys, in
Yo,
Venice,
Zendog, it's like Palestine.
guys, in Venice, it's been illegal to die since 1173.
What will they do if you die?
So
Throw your corpse in jail.
you get arrested if you die in Venice.
So basically, their jails double as graveyards. Okay.
Oh, there's an island in
obviously.
there's an island in Norway called Svalbard where it's illegal to die.
In
In Alaska, it's illegal to eat your neighbor's baby.
Well, that's understandable.
Why specifically your neighbor's baby?
What if you eat your own baby? Is that like not illegal?
No, it still is. There's other laws against that, but
Are
like
you sure about that?
Is
it's
it
just
checked?
you're just breaking extra laws if it's your neighbor's baby.
Yeah.
You know, in some countries, if you know in New York, if you jump out of a building, you will die. You will get the government will kill you.
You will die from the fall.
Yes, you will die
Guys.
from jumping off a building. If you haven't already died, but if you survive, you will die.
Wait.
I wanna
What
get
if, what
that.
if you
Guys,
what if you escape?
Just recently in Canada, they just made a new law where now it's illegal to have sex with your pet.
Wait,
Why
really?
would you in the first place?
Why did no wait. I'm not concerned at the law themselves. I'm concerned at what brought them up.
No, most of these laws, most of these
This
specific
means that
laws,
someone
or because someone did it.
This means that someone likely had sex with a fish.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Hey, listen, do you know what a spore? You know what a spore is?
Spore? Wait, Google that.
Spore. אתה יודע מה זה דורבן? טוב, איך אומרים דורבן באנגלית?
Wait, let me Google that shit. It gives me a fucking movie. Oh my god.
Wait, really?
It gives me a why? Ah!
Okay.
I don't even know the meaning myself.
Wait, let me Google that shit.
I'm big dumb boy.
You know what? I'll show the American people here, the Canadian people, a picture, and you'll tell me what is it. What is that?
Just
You'll
Sapul, ma.
wait. I'm gonna wait. Listen. Tell me in English what the hell is this animal? Say it in English.
It's a porcupine, I think.
Porcupine?
Let me look.
Wait, let me see.
No, that's not a porcupine. It's not a
hedgehog.
porcupine.
It looks like a
else.
hedgehog.
It's Sonic.
It's hedgehog. You
No,
know, in
it's
some
not
countries you
related.
don't you
Wait,
can't
can
have
you
sex with
show it
this
again? Can you
animal.
show it again?
Oh.
Well, yeah, man, I'm so sad that you can't have sex.
I mean, you would
with
kind of
that
die
animal
if you
in that
tried
country.
to.
I obviously really wanted to.
No, that isn't a hedgehog either.
Wait.
I don't know what that could
Google
be.
Translate.
Wait, is that a skunk? No, it wouldn't be a skunk.
No, that's not
It's
a skunk.
definitely
No,
not a
wait.
skunk.
No, wait, it's a skunk.
It's definitely related to porcupines.
Right.
Actually, it might be a porcupine.
It's a spur. It's called a spur.
I've
Okay,
never.
so it's a spur. Spur?
I've
Okay, wait,
never-
listen. So, you can, in some countries, you can have sex with a spore.
A spur, yeah.
A spur.
Guys, in Florida, it's considered an offense to shower naked. So you're supposed to. So apparently in Florida, you're supposed to shower with like underwear on or something.
No, you're supposed to shower.
Well,
you're supposed.
here's
No,
the
no, no.
big brain
You're supposed to
strategy.
shower in your
Put
swimsuit.
No, put socks on.
You know, in
So what's the point of
France,
taking a shower if you can't clean your
do you know
entire body?
that? Do you have
Put socks on.
short
and
pants,
after
Tom?
that,
Tom,
change into like a
Tom, you have
t-shirt.
short pants in your יש לך מכנסיים
Yeah,
קצרות
I
in the
do.
closet.
I do have that in the
You
closet, of
know,
course.
you know that in swim clothes, you know that
Yes,
kind of
yes,
things. It's not allowed to use that in France. Only in the swimsuit, the one that swimmer use, the one that is stretchy. You know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like
Okay,
I made
this
like
is-
a proper
this is-
swimsuit.
This was kind of sad. In Singapore, it's illegal to carry a Bible or talk to anyone about Jesus Christ.
Why?
God.
How does
I
that
don't-
make sense?
That's kind of sad because I'm Catholic.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean that everyone there is.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
So what is the religion? There are Muslims.
Oh no! In Washington, it's illegal to have a lollipop.
Do we want a way to
A
unite
lollipop.
every
The damn
The
lollipop.
best way to unite every country is just to ban religion from every country.
So
Why? What
lollipops are
happened with the
illegal in
lollipop?
Washington.
Did someone did their prime minister? No, there's not prime. Yes, the prime minister just choked a lollipop, and they decided, okay, our prime minister choked a lollipop, so it's now illegal for all the citizens.
Yes.
Essentially.
This one does make sense, but in Russia, it's illegal to say a sentence that contains more than 4 English words.
But in Russia,
What's wrong with?
Russia.
Okay, I understood what's wrong in English, but if someone from UK or someone from Philippines or Australia or New Zealand, I don't know.
Or America.
No, they have problems with America. I think.
I mean, oh, right.
Guys,
I have problems.
Yeah, but what's wrong with the other English? It's English.
in Iowa, you can shoot Native Americans only if more than 5 of them are on your property.
You can shoot.
If there's
You can shoot?
4 of them, you can't shoot them, but if there's 6 of them, you can.
Why would you shoot them?
I
What?
don't know. Wait, so that means it's not illegal to kill them if there's more than 5 of them on your property. Wait, where's that?
Why would
I
you have?
never-
Why would you? Oh, an American native.
Oh yeah,
And
Iowa.
secondly, and in the other hand, why would in addition, why would you shoot them? What did they do to you? They are not Hitler. Don't
Oh
shoot
my
them.
gosh.
They were on
In
your
Texas,
property.
it's illegal
They,
to ask
they are
about
not
a job.
Stalin. They are not Stalin. They are not Mussolini. They are not that kind of a person.
Wait,
Yes, bro.
wait. In Texas, it's illegal to do what?
Phew. That took
Wait,
a very long.
Shoot,
Wait. wait. On the topic of countries,
I need to
doing?
find it again.
aren't you the person that I once
They-
accidentally?
bullshit.
Aren't you?
Oh,
aren't
in
you the person
Texas,
that I-
it's illegal
that I
to
sent
ask
to
about a
Italy?
job.
Damn.
So how are you gonna get money?
They don't, apparently.
Wait, egg.
Okay.
Is it the person
In-
that I said sounded Italian?
No. Wait, the Peleg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Italian. I'm not Italian.
He's not Italian.
No, I know you're not Italian.
I'm not
I just-
Italian.
I'm
I'm just
Italian.
He's literally
Wait,
one
this
of my
is
IRL friends.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
Italian.
Be silent. This is chaos. Everyone talk in their turn. It's chaotic.
What? I wasn't paying attention. I've always.
Hey guys, did you know that in France it's illegal to name your pig Neapolitan? No, not Neapolitan, Napoleon.
Yes, I know that.
What the frick is Neapolitan?
No, it's Napoleon. I read that
I know.
wrong.
Well, why'd you say Neapolitan?
I don't know.
You good?
I was thinking of the ice cream.
Yes,
Neo-
I think we know.
There is an ice cream called Neapolitan. I heard
thinking of ice
a
cream.
Napoleon cream cheese. I heard Philadelphia cream cheese. Wait, how is that Philadelphia? And up here, but I didn't hear Neapolitan ice cream. You know there is a Napoleon grill. There's a Napoleon grill.
I don't know where this is, but in Milan, it is a legal requirement to smile at all times, except for funerals or hospital visits.
What if you're like really excited because you're leaving the hospital? What if but then you realize, oh, I forgot my I don't know, wallet or something.
Wait, you are not allowed to smile.
You run back.
When you finish,
Smile, or do you keep smiling because it's not really a visit, it's an exit?
Between 3:29 p.m. and 6:47 p.m., people in Madrid, I don't know how to pronounce that, cannot ask someone what time it is.
It's the capital of Spain.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So between 3:29 p.m. and 6:47 p.m., people cannot ask each other what time it is. In those two specific times.
How are you gonna know when the time's over? You gotta check?
Yep.
Yeah, but then if you're gonna check, what's the point in asking? Because you already know.
So just
Yes,
so
why
just
not
get used
asking?
to it, shit.
Oh, if you're a guy and you wear a skirt in public in Italy, you can be arrested.
Oh wow.
Actually, wait, wasn't there like a sort of a school that didn't allow the boys to wear pants and then shorts? And then the teacher was like, oh, well, if it's too hot, then wear a skirt. And then a guy just came in a skirt.
Okay, this is just wrong. In Denmark, if a person finds a lost child, they can claim the child as their own if a parent does not show up within 2 hours.
That's just wrong. And
so after 2 hours, this lost child is now yours.
Well, new slave.
But like, can you decline accepting the lost child, or are you just forced to own it?
You might be forced to own it. I don't know.
Why would
Damn
you
it.
be forced to
Then, well, technically, then you can just ditch it. It's not yours. Well, I mean, it is technically, but by other countries, it's not.
Yeah, move to another country if that happens.
Okay, so in Norway,
like move to another country, then dump the child.
Okay, so in Norway, if you challenge someone to a fist fight to the death, they must accept it or pay a penalty of 4 deer.
Deer?
Wait, so if
if you want to get a free 4 deer, just go to Italy and ask someone for a fist fight to the death. They'll most likely say no and give you 4 deer.
What does that even?
Wasn't it Norway? Why'd you switch it from Norway to Italy?
Good question, actually.
This is a really dumb law, but I cannot say any of this, so I'm just gonna post it in VC chat for Mike Lackers.
Why?
There you go.
I don't get why that's such
Something the craziest. Do you know orgasm?
Alright, go to VC
orgasm.
chat for Mike Lackers.
Orgasm. You're not allowed to shoot your wife if she has orgasm.
Lanfair will go. That's just someone that was typing while on cocaine. I swear.
No, that's an actual town name. And if you live in there, you must be able to spell it by the age of 6 and pronounce it by the age of 34.
What the fuck?
How do you even pronounce that?
You just call it stupid town name, and they're gonna be fine.
What's the name? What's the name?
Where do you live? Where do you live? You have to say that.
Silence. Tell me the name.
Go Gotch. There we go.
Send it. Wait, say it again.
I heard somebody saying, "Land grab, pretty wheelie, go, very good. Go."
I just imagine history lessons about this town. Just this.
What the heck?
Wait, say the name down
based
again. Say the name down again, but slowly this time.
Land fair, pretty wheelie, go, very winter brilliant, go.
Hey guys, do you imagine history lessons in this place? Just going over the town and what it did. In this town of
They got it there. How are you pronouncing that even?
That's
why do you must know how to pronounce it?
You know it's an angry.
Can you send the name? Can you send me the name in DM?
That's
So I'll have it.
that's worse than
In Turkey, it's illegal to fall in love with a neighbor's son, daughter, wife, servant, or animals, but you can fall in love with someone's husband, with your neighbor's husband.
What about wife?
women are
No, you cannot fall in love with the wife, daughter, son, servant, or their animals, but you can fall in love with the husband.
You silly man! Don't you know that the women are like property?
No, the weird one there is the animal.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall in love with an animal.
We're just talking.
Yeah. Wait, we're just talking about stuff. How I got them.
We're just not playing Miitopia at the moment.
Well,
I left my Switch downstairs.
Guys, in Scotland, if someone knocks on your door and asks for the use of your toilet, you have to allow them to.
Someone has a Switch. Wanna play some Mario Kart, maybe?
In Switzerland, you cannot. It's illegal to ski down a mountain while reciting poetry.
Switzerland.
Why would I have that thought? Switzerland. It's Switcher than the Switch. What is Switcher than the Switch?
Okay.
Switcher-esque.
This is kind of dumb. In Denmark, it's legal, not illegal. It's perfectly legal to escape from prison.
Yeah, actually, there's good reasoning.
Why?
What is the reasoning?
So if you get arrested in Denmark, you can just escape and you're fine. Nobody cares.
The question is how you're gonna escape.
You are actually. It's not that it's not that it's illegal to escape. It's that like inmates are like able to be released for like a couple of days a week.
I'd say it would be legal because they would probably just let, like, you know, they would probably just make.
Yeah, the policeman says, "Hey, I did a national crime. I killed the prime minister. Can I leave now?" The policeman that kept on my cage. Oh yeah, yes, he can leave. I don't care. Don't even go. Imagine that Hitler in the prison in Sweden. Hitler, can I leave? The policeman, yes, leave.
Guys, in Spain,
it's gonna be the exact same thing that happened to Hitler in his prison in Germany. So like,
in Spain, you have to pay 200 euros if you wear flip-flops or sandals while driving.
Wow.
Only if you get
so you have to wear shoes.
Right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess it's a bit safer because flip-flops can just like fall off.
In I don't know what this city is called or town, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But in that town or city or whatever, you can get a fine for spitting.
What's something that makes you need to spit?
I don't know, but if you like lick something disgusting, you need to spit it.
If you put a Nintendo Switch cartridge in your mouth, you spit it right back out.
But what would
you can just get you can get someone arrested by just putting a Nintendo Switch cartridge in their mouth.
Come here, boy, I'm about to feed you Luigi's Mansion.
And then they get arrested.
I am going to get you arrested for eating Miitopia.
This is the dumbest law ever. In France, it's perfectly legal to marry a dead person.
Huh?
You can marry a dead person in France. They'll allow that.
What? Well, that's just messed up.
Not really messed
no
up.
context.
I could just imagine, oh man, hey lovely, it's just a dead corpse that's rotting away.
Like, hey
really, that's really interesting story.
At least you can marry at least you can marry Etika.
Worse. How do you?
Guys,
that is so impressive. Give me that key. I don't even care.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to flush your toilet after 10 p.m. if you live in an apartment.
Yeah, we already.
Why after 10 p.m. and
oh, then I must have been in the bathroom.
Fair. That's a common go-to for me.
Toy cars? Oh, maybe Corbin.
But wait, then if you have to use the bathroom after 10 p.m., you either have to hold it or just not flush the toilet.
I'm a master at holding in that. Like, I don't know
I
why.
am not.
I am a master of holding my pee in.
My friend is able to poo in like my friend.
I have not once used the bathroom at my high school. Not once.
Same.
I think I only used my bathroom in the middle school twice, only because it's shit. One time, I was like, I needed to go to the bathroom, but since the bathroom in middle school is so garbage, I kept the thing. I kept my pee for 3 hours. It literally started physically hurting me.
Oh, bro. At the start of a school day, I was both hungry and needed to go to the bathroom.
No, hungry is
but
not a problem.
I held it in for the entire day, and lunch wasn't for another like 3 hours, sorry.
Okay.
So I was starving for 3 hours, and I needed to go to the bathroom for like 7.
I'm barely ever starving in my middle school. I went 9 hours straight without eating, and I was perfectly fine.
But I can't go that long without eating.
Like
I just ate my
listen.
dinner and
I can do that just because of the fact that I'm used to it, to not eating in school. Like, well, is everyone just complaining like, we can't eat? I'm like, shut up, you losers.
Guys, I gotta go. See ya.
Rip,
Oh,
see ya.
that-
By the way, the stream is about to end in 10 minutes.
Alright.
You have
Have
to go,
fun.
or like, are you gonna stay in voice chat? Or?
Oh no, I just have to go.
Rip, see ya.
See ya.
We've lost a comrade.
I got 7 hours of sleep last night.
Oh wow.
7 hours?
I stayed up till 5 a.m. and woke up at 12.
My friend didn't even go to sleep last night.
Why?
I never went to
Oh
sleep.
no, he's not okay.
Wait, are you going to sleep, you? I haven't slept in the last week.
We were planning on meeting up for the weekend. I mean, like, it's only Saturday, but still. But now he doesn't want to go today because he didn't
Finish learning. When are you gonna finish learning?
Huh?
Are you in school?
Oh, we finished like 3 weeks ago.
For God's sake, I want to. I'm finishing tomorrow.
Yeah, we finished tomorrow. We've practically already finished.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're finishing tomorrow?
We came to school to play Super Mario Party.
That's all we did. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just
For the
gonna
next
hang out now.
2 weeks, we played Super Mario Party.
What day is it for you?
What day? It's July 19th. June the 19th.
We
It's
finished school on June
July
20th.
19th, my
June
birthday
20th. Yes.
would be 8 days.
Today is
Oh, yeah,
June
what day of the
90th.
week? What day of the week?
19th. For us, Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh.
I said tomorrow.
Why would it?
I was
Why
so
would the day of
confused. I
the
was like,
week be
wait,
any
you
different?
school on Sundays?
Yeah.
Yes, we are Jews, not Christians. Remember that.
We only have our week thing on Saturday. That's it.
Yes.
Damn.
We want 2 days, not one. Why do you always get 2?
Why do people act so surprised when they find out that non-Christians have school on Sunday?
Yeah. It's like being surprised that like Muslims don't have school on Friday.
Yes.
Oh, they don't?
No, they don't have schools in Saturday in Friday. Have you thought ever about Friday? Like, you know the word Friday, yes? Have you ever thought that we need to fry every single Friday?
You know those names. Those names are based off. Some of the names of the days are based off like gods, right?
Imagine like someone of one religion like moves to a country where everything is like mainly the other religion, and like their religion has school on a Sunday, so they end up accidentally going to school on Sunday.
Yes, you could say I'm Christian and I don't go to school on Sunday, but then you're gonna miss school, so that's a bit of a problem.
A bit.
But in Israel, because it's Jew country, Muslims still learn in Friday. I think on Friday, and Christians learn on Sunday.
Yep.
Because it's Jew country, and I don't think it should be like that.
Totally able to
In
handle that?
Christian country, people should in Christian school they should not be learning on Sunday, and in
On Saturday.
Muslim school they should not be learning in Friday. It's supposed to be like democracy. If there is more Muslims in one school, this school is closed in Friday. If there is more Jews and one Muslim, of course it will be closed in Saturday. Did you know? Wait. In Sunday you have public transportation, right? No.
I don't know.
Not
You
on
don't-
Saturday.
We don't have public transportation in Saturday because the Orthodox says no. All of the other people needs to suffer because what the Bible says, do not use electricity, or you can go to travels in Saturday. But I think it's dumb. We don't wanna pay to 20 shekel more than 50 shekels on a taxi. Wanna drive in public transportation and enjoy our best life.
Unless you get stabbed on the bus, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about murder that much.
Yes.
Wait, do we?
Probably.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Do you have the restaurant Humongous, or it's only in Israel? You know Humongous? They have Humongous.
It's a restaurant about, hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
Wasn't there a Mario and Luigi shop somewhere, like food stores, like right beside each other?
We are gonna tell you, we only have two McDonald's in our Yes, we only have two McDonald's in our cities, and one nearby my house. That is not related to Rehovot. Yes, and KFC we only have, I think, probably 3 in all of our country. We don't have one Starbucks. We don't have any Subway. You can forget about Wendy's.
And also KFC mostly.
We have like 4 KFCs.
I'm surprised we even have 4.
Yes, it's only
I thought we only had 1.
No, we have in Nazrat, El Faem, and Beer Shiva.
And Tel Aviv.
Nope. Surprisingly, there's no.
None
There's
in Tel Aviv.
none in Tel Aviv. No.
There is
No.
Burger King though. Burger King's good.
Yes.
I've never had burger.
But you don't need burger.
Or
No, but they have good
Starbucks one.
schnitzel Peleg. But they have good schnitzels.
Chicken. It's nuggets.
Yeah, I like their nuggets. And then you go to Burger
Bro,
King
I
not
think.
to eat a
Wait,
burger.
in Canada, do you have a lot of McDonald's in your country?
Where?
You're from Canada.
McDonald's is pretty rampant.
Yes.
McDonald's
We only have like
Like,
3. In all Rehovot, we have like 2 McDonald's. Yes, we only have 2. One nearby the train station, and one in our mall.
the closest one to me is about 10 minutes away, but that doesn't change the fact that there's still a lot of them.
Yes.
The closest
And by
one
10
to me
minutes,
is
like,
like
I mean, it's like a 10-minute like bike ride. Maybe
the
15.
closest
Oh,
one
you ride
to
on
me
bikes. We just
is, like,
walk.
Yes. We
But
walked
the
5
one to me is
hours
also
to
10
our.
minutes. But because the one to me is also 10 minutes, but just because it's
Well,
small.
You see, I kind of like don't fit with the rest of my province because like barely anyone bikes, and even then, I don't
Most
think
of-
I've ever seen anyone else my age bike.
Wanna know what's the best thing?
Most
Wanna
of
know
my
how
pro-
to
listen,
be more
Zena,
eco-friendly?
Zena, most of my province is devout.
What does that mean?
They're religious.
Oh.
Yes. That we need to, in our friends, it's not that big of a deal because no one is eating kosher food.
Like, Honestly, like, I don't know what it is. I guess since I live in devout with the religion for most of my life, every single time I run to my friends or the classmates, he's like, I've been around devout and when I was scared, I'm like, come on, that's not scary. They're not gonna stab you.
Imagine a religion in the world that is not allowed to eat bacon. Imagine how they suffer every day for not eating that delicate, delicious food.
Delicate.
Delicate, yes, but they don't know about it. They can't eat bacon. It's illegal because of the Bible.
Because it's not kosher.
Yes, it's illegal. Yes, it's.
You know, that's actually is the thing. Because with Oreo, they had a competitor that was pretty similar to them because it was basically the original of two Oreos. It was called Hydrux. The only advantage they have were Oreos was being kosher, and that's the only reason that in the 1990s, Oreo converted to being kosher.
And you know Passover? You know that in Passover we are simply not allowed to eat for 1 week flour that is made of wheat. We are not allowed to eat bread. No wheat for 1 week.
Well, technically we are allowed, but it's like...
No. I don't eat wheat. I don't eat wheat in Passover for 1 week.
Oh, I do.
It's fine. There is a lot of substitutions.
I mean, literally, yeah, we have a lot of substitutions.
Yes. So in that note, do you know that the Orthodox says that in toothpaste, if it's not kosher for Passover, it's simply not allowed to be. They're not buying it. If it's even water, if it's not said kosher for Passover, they're not buying it because they're afraid that maybe someone who made this water probably ate something like cheeseburger or pork and didn't wash his hands.
Okay.
This is crazy. They're not using toothpaste because you put it into your mouth. You don't even eat toothpaste.
Nom nom.
Wait, am I the only one who eats toothpaste and thinks it's delicious?
Yes.
Wait, we're not supposed to eat toothpaste? I thought we were supposed to.
It's tasty. I don't know why. I don't know why not to eat it. It's tasty. It has a good taste. I don't know why.
It's mint.
No mint. I'm using Colgate. You know Colgate?
Oh, yeah. I haven't had